Welcome, one and all, to Super Sunday, a historic day, a red letter day, if I may add. My name's Avanish, and as you can see, joined in by Akshay, Soumi, Neha, and Soumi for this epic watch-along of the WPL 2 final, and it's going to be a sumptuous one. We'll give you the breaking news straight away before we introduce everyone on this panel. Of course, RCB have not won the toss. It is Meg Lanning, and she's decided to bat first in this all-important clash. It was good to see good old Ravi Shastri at the toss, and it will not be hearing him today because we are going to be hearing it on Geo. Yes, I'm on Geo and not Sports 18. You guys will find out eventually. But Akshay, Neha, and Soumi, good to see you in all smiles and all laughs before we... Even our first ball's been bowled. But Akshay, are you nervous? Are you confident, bro? Be honest.
Confident? There's nothing. There's not a single bone, not a single vein.
Why
in
not?
My body right now that can say is confident. I'm nervous AF. बहुत ज़्यादा फट रही है, but I just fingers crossed, just hoping for a miracle today.
Miracles happen, mountains are there to be climbed, and this is the way to do it, right? Show me the fact that we beat Mumbai, and now we could beat Delhi straight away, wrapped in the pads, and you know that I'm watching it on I'm not watching it. The ball's not started. The match's not started yet. But Chavi, good to see you. How are you? And what are you expecting here?
Yeah, expectation to jeetne ka hi hai, but yeah, I mean, I have done my processes, I have done my meditation and everything, which will keep me calm for the next half an hour at least. So yeah, uske baad Bhagwan bharose, but I think I'm good for the next half an hour. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this.
Look, let's not lie to all the people joining us right now and tell them that we are RCB fans, but we will try to be as neutral as possible on this panel, even though the red is imminent. Now, Neha Shetty also wears the red, the exact same jersey that she wore in the eliminator as well. Neha, how's everything going on Sunday? I hope that the day has been an indicative one of how it'll all turn out to be 3.5 hours from now.
I really hope. I hope all our smiles are still there at the end. And the whole day, I could not, just be. I was just obsessively thinking about, this match and the toss and everything. So yeah, nervous, excited, just feeling everything all at once. And I think the first two balls have just given us an indication, right? The way the ball is swinging in. Yeah.
All right, I'm just going to be mum, and I'm going to be paying respect to all you lovely people out there who are watching on Geo. Sync your streams in because 126 people are already watching. What a start this has been to the WPL final. Indeed, they're going to be having lots of moments and reactions. Oh my God, what's happening there, guys? They should have really.
Oh man, you've got to be kidding me, yaar.
I can't believe that, honestly.
We could have had Shafali Verma for a duck. I mean, we could have had Meg Lanning for a duck. For a 2-ball duck. Oh!
Christ almighty. And I told you, and I was hoping, Akshay, I told you just before we started this watch-along that I want Meg Lanning to be dismissed under 4. And then you told me a remarkable stat that she's never got single-digit in her WPL career. So who knows, maybe today, because if she does get 3 more runs, then she'll take off that orange cap from Elise Perry momentarily before Elise gets her chance with a crack at the bat. Right, Renuka to Shafali. Let's see how this will prevail. And it's important to RCB to start well in this power play, if they don't concede boundaries, that is. And eloquent drive.
But see, the nerves are already playing.
Yeah.
The nerves are already playing. It's there in both the camps. It's all about Renuka to hold her nerve. Yeah.
That even the Delhi camp has some nerves there. So yeah.
Indeed. So
that's in the gap. That's in the gap. Field kar lo. Warm. Shallow. Warm's up. Best fielder arguably. So yeah.
And yeah, speaking of Warren, she does have her road already in Bangalore. Warren Road does exist out of all those things we suggested. And Renuka shouldn't bowl wides that much. I'm hoping she doesn't this evening. And as we speak, she does bowl a wide. I'm slightly ahead of you guys in Geo because I am not watching it on TV, I swear to God, because there is lots to watch for me this evening with United and Liverpool as well in that FA Cup quarterfinal. Right, I just want to ask Neha about the pitch and what she thinks straight up.
This is...
What happened?
I mean, 2 wides. 2 wides in the first over. Why?
Yeah, it's
all right. Discipline to दिखाओ, final खेल रहे हो. I have
meditated. More than the wides, एक off stump के बाहर, दूसरा leg stump के बाहर. So that's even more confirming. ऐसा भी नहीं कि मतलब she's trying something तो एक ही जगह जा रहा है. ये तो मतलब करना क्या चाहती है? तुम off stump के बाद भी wide फेंक रही हो, leg stump के बाद भी wide फेंक रही हो. बहन मतलब कुछ तो अब एक line तो पकड़ लो यार. कितने wides दोगे यार? कितने wides?
It's ridiculous. By the way, Neha, I was just going to ask you what was the pitch report.
Oh,
I heard it
see!
a little bit. She did
That,
feel that. It's fine. That's fine. It's just a single. Not to worry about it. Um, yeah, so 140, 150, you think Delhi are in the game?
Yeah, definitely. I think they can challenge us with a good 140 and 150, because
even
we've seen how the pitch behaves very differently. So, yeah, definitely can be challenging. Yeah, Akshay, go on.
Sorry, I mean, even if they score 130 there in the game, just look at their bowling attack. They've been hands down the best bowling
Yeah.
attack in the tournament. So make no mistake. Anything in excess of 140, to be honest, is proper game set and match DC.
Yeah, because when
And
you say
anyways,
that,
it's
Akshay, sorry, yeah, go on, yeah.
no,
I
please,
mean, show me.
please go ahead. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, 159, 160 is the average score anyway in the first inning score in Delhi. So and add a 20 run extra for the pressure of the final. So 140 is pretty much a good score.
Yeah, 140. Now, jokingly, Akshay said they needed 280 against MI, but how that fell in his face. Hopefully, it was a reverse jinx ploy because he
But
has been pragmatic as a fan. I've been the more optimistic one, to be fair. But this first over is coming to a decent end for Delhi, even though it could have ended horribly for them. And it's okay. Right now, it's the final of the WPL. And just look at the crowds, guys. It's honestly brilliant for women's cricket, onwards and upwards. And hopefully that space goes out through. Before we continue watching along, let me just shout out to all the beautiful people watching this on a Sunday evening. They could be anywhere else in the world, but they choose to tune into cricket.com. And that's what we love. We absolutely
oh,
love
come
that.
on, man. They take a run of Ellis Perry's through as well. Like, chancing Ellis is on. Wow, wow.
Akshay, Neha, Soumi, we'll just address the fans a little bit. Kushal Shah, good to see you as well. He says we will find out today if the eliminator win was a hope before the slow death. Let's not, of course, count our chickens before they hatch, because all you haters were, of course, giving it to us in that game, and then look how it panned out. Santosh asks, Avanish, if you had to choose, only one of the Reds could win among RCB and Man United today. Which one would it be? Simple, RCB all day long, because United, it's not like the FA Cup final. They'll win trophies. The women's winning it, especially before the men's. That'll be absolutely beautiful to watch indeed. Guys, keep spare ambulance service ready. Vasant Narayan jokingly goes on to say. It'll be interesting to see who opens the bowling with Renuka here. Akshay, I
Sophie
think
Molyneux, wow.
Sophie Molyneux. So you're ahead of me maybe in terms of the Geo watching stream.
That's true.
So that's true. So you know that I'm not cheating, right? Essentially.
I hope, but it's fine. It's not called cheating. Come on, it's at the end of the day just watching the game. Sophie Molyneux has been good for us, even in the last game. Fantastic spell, 2 for 16 in her 4 overs. So that way, not the worst of ideas. I hope for Sophie Devine from the other end, because she also gotten Neglaning out in that.
Neglaning, yeah.
But that was off a bad delivery as well, so I don't know what to make of it. So इसीलिए वो भी देखना पड़ेगा. But Sophie Devine has this knack for picking wickets, so that definitely will come in handy. Hopefully, nicely started there by Sophie Molyneux. Good start. If not for those 2 wides, that wasn't the worst of overs by Renuka Thakur. 7 ही रन जाते, but 2 वाइड देके 9 रन दे दिया बिना बाउंड्री कंसीड किया, तो समझ नहीं आता क्या मतलब what to sort of make of it.
No, indeed. By the way, Abbas Konde joins the chat saying 19 November has hit me again. Only DC winning can heal me. First line is true. And go RCB girls, remove the curse of our franchise saying Shlok. Good to see you, Shlok, as well. And SS98, man, you have been absolutely calling it. So let's see if that is positive vibes indeed. Good to see Sumuk. Good to see all you other people as well. If you're new, please subscribe. I know you must have seen our reactions on Reddit, on Twitter. Akshay has already become famous for screaming. He's the first man in Indian history to do so. So please give him some love as well. What? I mean, that's a fact, right? You've screamed success.
At this point in time, I couldn't care lesser. Right now, I'm just too nervous. I'm just a bundle of nerves, as the cliche goes. I'm just jaldi ball डालो, jaldi खेलो, कुछ तो हो जाए, बस खत्म करो. अभी नहीं होता इतना. I've hardly slept yesterday, to be honest. Slept at 2:30 in the night, woke up at 6 in the morning, just thinking all the while, कि बस क्या होने वाला है, game का क्या होगा, इसका क्या होगा, उसका क्या होगा. I've just been trying to distract myself, but yeah, it's like I don't know why does this team make me do such funny things, but yeah, it is what it is.
It's crazy. Speaking of funny, go check out our reels that our team has whipped out this Sunday, because it's all memes and it's kind of fun to see even in that lens. Chachant joins the chat. Good luck to you, Chachant. Later on with Liverpool, be me.
Oh my goodness,
you. Let's see.
Avanish.
Yep.
Is this the first time Chachant has ever put out a positive statement in general?
That's what I'm saying. Because Kushal goes on to say, I'm not a hater. I don't think you are. Now, it'll all be interesting to see how Delhi go about it. And I think Shefali might let loose here, I feel. I just get the gut feel that there's something about happened with regards
Nikhil
to
also said he's predicted
flexing
a
her
chance.
muscle.
Yeah. Last, by the way, in that Chinnaswamy game,
Oh, goes for 6. That is ridiculous, yeah. Actually, I'm not too fast. I'm not too fast. You know that.
Yeah.
oh, that's connected, yaar.
Yeah, yeah.
That's well played. I
Good
mean, that's a
shot.
And
fantastic.
that's exactly the area that she plays over the top
Hmm.
of the bowlers.
That's
Yeah.
this is the downside. I mean, this is the downside of bowling a spinner to Shefali. She loves going down the track, against spinners, but also tends to sort of take the bait and gets out as well. So that is sort of the risk there. But yeah, I can't. I mean, this is a very well played shot. Kudos to Shefali there.
Yeah,
बस
and like you said, Akshay, we're going to be supporting good cricket here. I know many people will throw daggers right at us in terms of RCB bias and all of that stuff. But look, good cricket is always appreciated on cricket.com. Sports fans saying best of luck, guys. Big day today. And Neha Chichal clarifying, saying I'm supporting RCB today because they have comprehensively beaten us in the semi. So he can go on to say, look,
Wow.
we lost to the champion team. And
So
today,
khatam.
WPL final, and then FA Cup final, and then tomorrow PSL final. For fuck's sake, consult me for schedule. So busy the next 2 days. But good to see everyone. Chandra as well has joined the chat.
No, I
We
think
have
there's
seen
also
RCB's
underlying.
offside. Yeah, go on.
There's an underlying rivalry in between Delhi and Mumbai as well, right? So yeah, we will have all the love from the Mumbai squad.
And Neha, we've never beaten them, right? Just to put the record
Yeah.
out there, 4-0.
No,
Yeah,
Four
we
zip,
haven't
yeah.
defeated Delhi as yet. Hopefully
That's
today's
madness.
the day.
Oh, it's
so that's what I was telling, that maybe the law of average will catch up. It's the fifth time RCB is playing. It's the fifth game that DC is playing. All the 4 games they have won in honest
Yeah.
streak.
नहीं girl math नहीं
So-
चाहिए.
Yeah, it's the law of averages. ये सब ना, this makes sense when it's a normal team and it's an average team in front of you. But we're talking about RCB here. RCB.
And Delhi, yeah.
Exactly, and Delhi as well. You can add to that as well.
It's basically
So,
Meg Lanning, like, who has
That's why it's
literally won
just-
it all.
It
And
is,
she
it
just
is
knows
indeed.
how to win big games.
Just a single over there. By the way, guys, all of you guys watching on YouTube, please like this video right now because it'll help everyone know that we're doing a watch-along. No one else is doing it. Go check any other site out on YouTube in the Indian spectrum. No one's doing it. So please give us some love with regards to that.
And those of you watching on Twitter, Facebook, please hop on YouTube. You can air your opinions and let us know if you have any questions. And make sure you hit the like button because, like Avanish said, that's how the YouTube algorithm works. So it'll sort of do us a world of good. But before we take more comments, this comment by
You know,
Chandra
really-
was actually a very good one. Let's just take this. But before that, okay, Perry is in her run-up. Let's just wait for the ball. Like, okay, no. Why is there a pause?
Just a single.
All right. मेरे में हाँ, finally she is in her run-up. Finally. क्या यार जियो वाले भी. Okay.
Yeah, that Geo is really not trustworthy, man.
Yep. And again, since this ball also went in the same region, Chandra24 asking us, we have seen RCB's offside cordon being pierced very frequently. Is Smriti's captaincy at fault or just the bowlers offering width? Wow. To be honest, Chandra, this is a feature, not a bug. Like what you're considering to be bad is actually a good thing. Power play में नहीं तो boundaries जाती है. But the fact that batters are just being able to take singles, I'm guessing that's what they're trying to do here. The plan is to make them play, more on the offside where they have a sweeper cover, which is why they won't get a lot of boundaries. But this is clipped. Okay, they've got a deep square leg as well, nicely done. But that's the thing. Despite conceding just one boundary in 15 balls, they're going at a run rate of 8.5. What's the point? Like they've been very, very, very fluent. They've been rotating strike. There've hardly been any dot balls importantly for them. So just which is why you have to build the pressure, which is what we saw in the last game as well. It's important to build pressure, not just let them keep taking singles left, right, and center, because then that odd boundary will also help.
That was edged.
Oh, but wow, man, that's good field placement, by the way. Very
Yeah,
good.
I like how fine she was with regards to that.
Exactly.
Harsh Tiwari saying, Soumi giving Mumbai Indians Amma vibes while watching this folded hands. Thanks for that. And Joe Biden saying DC will win tonight. Joe, I'm guessing you're new to the channel. Please subscribe. I generally believe Perry should be the captain instead of Mandana. I mean, Perry seems to be more mature than Mandana, indeed. I mean, you could say that because the wealth of experience, 2 decades almost playing cricket, at least she's just like a superwoman in the game. It's almost like an AB Kohli thing, so you can choose who's who. Akshay
Well
Crush
bowled,
in
well
that
bowled.
position. Shriyanka to strike, and then, first over saying Nix. Good to see Nix as well. He did a fantasy review. Go show him some love in that regard. And it's dot ball. So 22 for none, 3 overs gone.
Good over.
And
Will we see a divine
really,
now?
really good.
Yeah.
Really, really good over. Yeah, maybe we could see divine. That's a good point that you brought up. And I just want to ask all you lovely people to let us know your first innings predictions. And I'm going to start with Neha here in this panel. Now, Neha, what are you thinking? Even though we have another 12 overs to rectify our predictions, tinker with it within the 15th
Yeah.
over mark, how much are you thinking right now?
I think Delhi will probably get to like 160. With the likes of this duo setting a platform for a good partnership. So I think, okay, that is scary, 239. But I was thinking on the lines of 160. Yeah.
160, 155, same as in the Ryan. Meku said 155. Remember, you guys can lock in your answers for that 1,000 rupee voucher. And who knows, you guys could really, really win some good stuff on a Sunday. Akshay, Soumi, you guys come in here with your predictions. Because if these two bat for another 3-4 overs, then it's that 40-50 run difference, right?
Yep.
Exactly. I think.
Yeah, show me you go
Just go
first.
ahead. Yeah. So I'm more or less looking at 145 to 150. 150. Let's lock it there. Also because of the fact that we will definitely have. I mean, we are already seeing Perry bowl well. Then we will have Sri Lanka
Oh,
come
come
in. So I think
on. You can't bowl so full. Sorry, Soumi, but you're just bowling too full and hammered down the ground by Shafali. Sorry to cut you off. Go on.
I'm guessing in
so. Yeah, I
searches.
think definitely 6 overs are is what I'm expecting with which will be low scoring. So from that point of view, maybe 150 odd is what I'm looking at.
Poor bowling, yaar.
Okay.
Poor bowling.
यार ये रेणुका को क्यों नहीं बिठाया यार आज सीरियसली यार
मतलब
कुछ भी कर देते
Like
10 लोगों से खेल लेते बिठा दो
I think
स्विंग
she'll
के
come
चक्कर
back
में
well.
यार
Let's
इतना
see.
फुल डालती है यार इसको कितना समझा यार एक दो मैच में ढंग का कर लो यार 6 मैच हो गए like since we last saw her do
सिंगल हैंडेडली हरा देती है सिंगल हैंडेडली द पावर प्ले इज वेरी क्रिटिकल टुडे दिस इज वेयर द मैच विल बी वन और लॉस्ट आई मीन यार व्हाट इज दिस
Yeah, Akshay saying,
much better. That's the length you need to be hitting.
and that's the
उस
thing,
length
right?
से तुम line भी अरे यार आशा बहन
We've spoken about Renuka being that one-trick pony. Akshay, what is your prediction? Early prediction then?
So I'm saying power play के end में they'll go to about 55 for no loss. From there
Oh,
they
well
might get a
fielded.
wicket or two, but even then Jemmy, Cobb, Jonathan. So I'm realistically thinking about 184.
184. All right. I'm going to go early and say 160. And I think that could be chased down by the girls in red. This is not the time for Renuka saying, hey, Joseph. Sami Santosh saying, I missed the pitch report today. How does the pitch look today? Samish, it's actually pitch number 5 that they're playing on in this Delhi leg. And again, it's that short boundary, which is 55 meters. I mean, however you'd like to term it. But 140, 150 is, I'm guessing, about par, maybe slightly above par. So if Delhi really capitalize in this power play, like Akshay said, they can go and get something crazy. D saying 179 and Saudi saying 150 or below.
Single-handedly saving our ass, man, on the field with the ball. यार शर्म होनी तो चाहिए थोड़ा तो शर्म. मतलब I'm not saying last game was okay they have a long one. Okay. यार 11 रन दे चुके यार एक तो डॉट बॉल डाल दे बहन. You're supposed to be a power play bowler. पावर प्ले स्पेशलिस्ट पावर प्ले में मैच
अरे ना उसको डेथ में बॉलिंग आती है ना पावर प्ले में बॉल करती है सही में 10 लोगों से खिला लो इससे कम से कम रन तो बचेंगे
Man, and I think she's going tool full. I think she's going to overcompensate again here, and she does. Meg Lanning's not missing any of that. Not missing any of that whatsoever. Am I faster than all of y'all, or am I don't know, in terms of my stream speed?
Slightly, I think.
Slightly. अभी मैगलानिंग ने शॉट मारा मेरे में.
नहीं मेरे इसमें हो गया चौका.
Akshay, see if you can refresh your stream.
Yeah, let me just refresh it then. अभी ad आएगा, वो आएगा, फलाना ढमकाना ठीक है. I should have probably waited for the over to end, but ठीक है, कोई नहीं.
Yeah, maybe in the strategic timeout. But yeah, 37 for none DC, and maybe it's been a terrible over so far. Let's see if Renuka can risk. Oh, my word is 4 more.
This is poor bowling, man. Oh, Renuka, yaar.
Yeah,
and
and
eight
first
Joseph.
over this one.
Do you agree with him, Neha? This rubbish captaincy not far on Renuka?
No, this one's on Renuka.
Are you serious? यार पावर प्ले स्पेशलिस्ट अगर उसको बॉल नहीं देंगे तो किसको देंगे? स्मृति को आगे बॉल डालना चाहिए. How can? Come on.
Yeah, I don't think this one's on the captain. It's more on Renuka. I think she just didn't get her line and length proper and kind of just showed in this. So yeah, she's been a pale shadow of the kind of stuff we've seen her do with the new ball. But I hope there's time to, rectify that going ahead.
Indeed, Akshay.
10
By the way, I just wanted to ask you
89
about.
runs in 2 overs, 19 of that last over, 184 छोड़ो, आज भी इंट्रोवर्ट का प्रेडिक्शन जो है ना उसके आसपास जाएंगे लोग यहाँ से बता रहा हूँ.
Bro, but Akshay, what did you make of that one change that RCB made tonight? Remember, because Shraddha didn't bowl the last game. So again, it comes down to the usage bowlers, how Smriti is kind of juggling her resources. What did you make of that?
Makes sense, to be honest. Did not sort of. I wasn't too unhappy with it. Okay, interesting ball that. But I mean, of course, a lot of them were like, "यार शुभा सतीश को खिला लेते, या इंद्रानी रॉय को खिला लेते." All the panelists are RCB supporters. What about DC? Instead of praising the shots, they're only cribbing about the bowler leaking runs. Joe Biden, मतलब okay, छोड़ो नहीं. Joe Biden, we will try our best. We will, to the best of our abilities, we'll keep doing that as well. But coming back to that, yeah, Shubha Satish, Indrani Roy, मतलब यार final के दिन तुम debut देके यार क्या फायदा? Because अगर fielder ना भी, I mean fielder बोलता हूँ, if the player doesn't even do well तो गाली खाएंगे कि यार final में कोई debut देता है क्या? So given that Meghna was the only experienced option left, they could have probably gone to Simran Dil Bahadur. I actually felt that's probably a better choice. But they were like top order batting थोड़ा और चाहिए because Dishant Kasat has just sort of. यार रेणुका एक तो हर चीज पे दांत फाड़ के दिखा रही है, मेरे को इतना गुस्सा आता है एकदम. हंसना बंद कर, कुछ तो मतलब चेहरे पे दिखा कि नहीं मैंने मतलब बहुत गंदा हक दिया है, कुछ तो दिखा. हंसती क्यों है? मार खा रही 2 ओवर में तुमने 28 दिया है रन. हंसना बंद कर बस.
अरे
What a shot that is!
Perry can, like,
what a shot that is!
Oh, that's another 6, by the way, the third. Shefali Verma right now.
But yeah, Shefali hitting to Perry is.
But look, I mean, I think essentially here, Shefali Verma is obviously no mug with a bat, and she's come up with some vengeance. Not to forget, this is a home game for DC. She wants to light it up as much as we think from an RCB perspective. And props to her because she saw the first 2 balls of Perry, and now she's come down the ground, and she's standing way out of her crease as well. So I'd like to see if Perry's changed her length in the next ball, or whether she again goes full. I think she might still go full, and we'll see how that plays out. But props to Shefali, guys.
Great. I mean, if she can attempt a Yorker, because clearly, full. Yeah, that's actually right because Shefali is now expecting Perry to hit those lengths. So given that if you want to get a wicket now, you have to change it up. She's already bowled a short one here, so.
Yeah, and Neha, I mean, there's something about Shefali because you mentioned it that she likes long off, long on, but that's evident tonight. Hitting in the wee, especially in the power play, not really kind of taking any chances in terms of side shots.
Oh yeah, definitely. Her strength is, hitting it above the bowler's head. If it's especially spinners, she will. Pacers also, and if it's in her slot, she will just go after them. And today, I think we are seeing her take more of the aggressor role than, Meg Lanning. Meg Lanning's just taking her time to settle in. And after the power play, we'll see all that blitz coming in. So yeah.
Oh, in the gap played, yaar. That was
it's not all about power.
Ball, but
yeah.
It's just timed. Yeah.
It's about poise and precise. I mean, I was just saying that she plays in the way, and now she just proved me wrong. By the way, law of averages also applies to Perry. Just saying,
Perry का 2 मैच है, DC का 4 है.
Going as per script की तरह ही जा रहा है. We were expecting Shefali to go ahead in the power play, then Lanning in the middle overs, and then Jemima. No, to go ahead. I mean, do the things in the power play. Then Lanning to take over the middle overs and Jemmy to come and play the death. That's exactly has been Delhi's pattern, and they are just doing the same thing.
Just cleared a front foot. Okay, long gone, thoda aur straight tha. But that's 11 guys, again 52
yeah, 52 and 5. Let us know, of course, what you guys are thinking, how much Delhi will get in terms of the first innings. You guys can stand a chance to win $1,000. And like this video, of course, like what Akshay said, if you guys are joining us on Facebook or Twitter, jump on YouTube. You don't understand the kind of content we're creating. And of course, with the IPL later on this week, it'll be absolutely sensational to get onto the cricket.com bandwagon. Right, we'll also just want to quickly promote the Monday Night Live show tomorrow, which will be an IPL preview. And we have a special guest joining us there. It'll be Dan Weston, who will be previewing the teams quickly with us. And we're going to do an absolute funky preview, not the normal one. So you're not so serious preview with us on Monday Night Live. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we have previews the proper way. Right, I think it'll be Sophie Devine to bowl the final over the power play. Yeah. Let's see if she can get a wicket. With Shefali, I mean, 37 of 18, 19 now, dot ball.
I'm actually predicting a 50 in the power play in this over for Shefali.
Okay, fair call. So that's a big over. And Meg Lanning and Shefali Verma, if you guys are ever joining us, they are honestly beasts in terms of playing with each other. We've already seen what they've done with, 17 innings now, Akshay, that we've seen Lanning and Shefali open the batting.
Yep. And what a fantastic opening duo they've been, man. Like this season alone in the power play, they've lost just 4 wickets. Just going on to show how good they've been, how good they've been, and how crucial they've been to the whole DC setup in terms of how they play. It's almost become like a pattern. Ki boss 60-70 run ka opening partnership, and then of course, like I said, yaar, it's very clear that she wants to play down the track. Decide kar lo na kya karna hai. Someone said pull the lengths back. It doesn't help. Shefali even hits hard lengths down the ground because that's a preferred area in the V. I'd be like, come on, man. This is very.
And you predicted that she's going to get a 50 this over. She's already striking it over 200, which is mad. The day I expect a howler from Shefali, she's doing wonders, saying double the chain. And Prajwala, good to see you. How does a team with such a bowling attack have even reached the finals? It's miracles.
Prajwala, you
like
can ask the MI side that they'll let you
यार
know.
ये अक्षय आज रिवर्स जिंक्सिंग काम कर नहीं रहा है. आज कुछ और करते हैं ट्राई.
अरे रिवर्स जिंक्सिंग नहीं कर रहा, मैं सच्ची बता रहा हूँ कि बॉस बॉलिंग नहीं, अपना न्यू बॉल के साथ तो है नहीं, अपना मिड ओवर्स और मतलब स्पिनर्स ही है, अपना जो भी है पेसर्स अपना बिल्कुल नहीं है.
हाँ लेकिन फिर कुछ और बोलते हैं, ट्राई करते हैं अंदर से और कुछ आवाज लाने की.
बोलने का मन नहीं मेरा, सीधा बोलने का मन है. घटिया पेसर्स है अपने पास. एलिस पेरी ने 6 पर लिया, उसके अलावा कुछ भी नहीं किया. कुछ रेणुका ठाकुर यार, मतलब वो 2 करोड़ जो उस पे खर्चा किया, 1.9 करोड़ उसको एफडी में रखते तो इंटरेस्ट तो कम से कम आता आरसीबी को. वो इंटरेस्ट से कम अपने को थोड़ा जर्सी वर्सी दिला देते तो कुछ भला हो जाता लोगों का. ये क्या कर रही है यार, इतना घटिया, मतलब इतना घटिया.
इसको ये आज मैच के बाद बाहर जाके इसको ट्रेड ऑफ कर देना चाहिए. पता नहीं कौन लेगा, लेकिन दे दो. कुछ बिना वापस लिए भी दे दो.
बस ले लो, तुम ले लो. पैसे हम ही देंगे, हम ही पैसे देंगे, तुम रखो.
And Renuka with the misfield over there.
Wonderful. यार सीधा. Thank God it's still a dot.
Never seen Shefali bat with such confidence in a knockout for India. Reason. I mean, essentially, she's just gonna express herself, right? It's that kind of platform, that kind of opportunity. This WPL.
How many knockout games have India played since Shefali Verma came in? Just one. क्या है?
No, but I mean, I guess he means big games with regards to that.
Big games भी क्या है?
But in Delhi, she has more freedom to play because you have other batters who are coming in who also exude a lot of confidence. But India setup, once you see a collapse, it's just like wickets falling in clumps. There's just so much pressure, right? So I think she can play freely.
Way too fine. This is just Meg Lanning things.
What a shot.
Why didn't they start with spin? Even I'm not sure. I thought 6 over they would go to Shriyanka because that's what they've done in the last couple of games. Wasn't the case. I don't know why did they go to Sophie Devine there. Not sure. Even Nikhil Bhai saying they should have. Why have they held back spin? They should have gone spin. I'm guessing it's because the way she played Molyneux, wo chakka gaya, so they're like, she's anyways a lot more comfortable playing spin. Usko वैसे भी down the ground मारना ही है. So given that, I'm guessing, but again, not a valid enough justification to be honest. Yaar, she's lucked out. There was a poor delivery and a fantastic power play. Meanwhile, coming to an end for the Delhi Capitals, 61 runs is what they plundered of the power play. Pretty much sealing the game there potentially, for themselves, sorry. And they've taken a timeout here, RCB, but wow, man, wow.
It's crazy. And Shlok, that's me. There was a little bell. Come on, you can't help it because I'm watching from home. By the way, it is a strategic timeout. So let us all know what you guys are thinking right now, where you guys are watching the Super Sunday, and ask us anything about the WPL. Remember, go check out the preview show, or rather the review show that Akshay, Neha and Shami did yesterday. They reviewed the 3 teams which are already eliminated. And of course, we'll talk about the WPL a little bit in the MNL show tomorrow on Monday Night Live at 8 p.m. So join us then as well for that. Hit likes, guys. Yeah, absolutely important. Please like this particular watch along right now. It'll just take 1 second of your time, and tell a friend about cricket.com, because we honestly don't hold back. We give you some really good insight, and we're not mugs. We're honestly really, really good analysts and fans. Right, I wish Shefali batted for India like this in the World Cup knockouts, even though Akshay just said that stat. And then Prajwala saying, yeah, Akshay, agree, MI should just bury themselves. Do not even chase 130 against this RCB bowling attack. Disappointing Max. Anyways, DC team today. I just think that chase, Akshay, it was complacency, man. You watch the highlights again, they had it in the bag. You don't expect that from Harmanpreet Kaur, Nat Siver, and Amelia Kerr to throw away the game like that.
I mean, a bit of their batters not being in form, and again, okay, might be biased there, but I did feel that Sophie Molyneux and Asha, Shobna and Shriyanka, of course, those last 3 overs were actually very well bowled as well. Like Asha also later mentioned, the point was, boss, dheere dalo, just slow it up completely and give them no pace whatsoever, making it even more difficult. And eliminator, that pressure, all of that. So I mean, it's fine. Hota, every team has those days. It's all right. I wouldn't put that against a side or something like that.
Okay. Do you agree with Hari here?
Plus, it was always difficult to, always very difficult to kind of for the new batsman to come in and play right.
So you agree with Hari here? Show me, Neha.
I do.
Okay.
But from the bottom of my heart, especially after this.
Well, I certainly don't. I don't think anyone is. But Hari, appreciate the hate as well, not just the love. It's okay. Everyone's welcome in this cricket.com community. They should have tried spin more. And that's my next question to Neha. How are you going to handle this middle overs phase? Because you're already behind the 8 ball. Will it be pressure from both ends? Maybe an Asha Shobna and then a Shriyanka?
Definitely.
Or Verim.
Yeah, I think bringing in spin right now would be ideal, to kind of trap the batters and restrict this run flow, because already the kind of, run rate they're going at, they're poised to get to a total of more than 180 or even 200, right? And we've seen how nerve-wracking those chases can get. So yeah, probably someone like an Asha Shobna and, Perry comes in.
Verim into the attack.
Where it comes in.
And RCB would like Perry to bat 20 overs and bowl 20 overs. Man, the amount of over-reliance in her. But she's honestly used to it. She's done so well for Australia, and we bought her for that reason. Realistically, RCB should try to restrict them to 160. I said 161 would be my prediction. I'll obviously change it slightly, given the fact that I still have 8.5 overs to do it, and you guys do too for that $1,000 voucher. Need some miracle here, saying Nishchal. If you're new, please subscribe, Nishchal, and good to see you here as well. RCB name itself deserves smashing, lol. Hari, I'm guessing you're a CSK fan. I'm guessing he's a CSK fan. Unfortunately, there's no CSQ, there's no Queens. I don't know why that is. So go ask your franchise why they don't invest in women's cricket first before you batter us. And yeah, they bowled well in the last overs. Anyways, looking for a new winner. And not to forget, Vikas also getting cracking in the comments, saying, I think we went with the name. Even Shraddha would have been better than Renuka. Renuka has 3 wickets in 16 innings. Is she for real? And I think that's where RCB fans are already losing their shit, right? No, not even halfway into this final, Akshay. But can you put a finger to it?
It's not just this tournament, right? This season, it's across 2 seasons we're talking. A strike rate in excess of 100. And we're talking about bowling strike rate, not batting. It's ridiculous, right? Have you ever heard of a bowler who's played 2 seasons, who's played 16 games and has a strike rate of 100? It's crazy. It's so outrageously bad that you don't know what to do with it. You just don't know. I do agree that, of course, there is a lot of, Renuka Thakur, the name being attached to it. But it's not like she entered the tournament in poor form, right? She did well in the Australia series. She did well in the England series. So you would have hoped कि boss इस बार अच्छा करेगी. In fact, she also began well in the first couple of games. Arya bowling, pull the length back, shabash, pull the length back, and it's just like so horrendous. I don't know what to make of it. Really don't know what to make of it.
Yeah, and Mohammad Irfan saying, are we the worst power play bowling team, or maybe bowling team full stop? But look, we still have our ups and downs. And Meku backing up Hari there. Akshay saying we have 5 trophies, man, but still no women's team. They'll always kind of be boasting about the trophies, let alone anything else. But it's all right. It's all right.
But,
and Dhoni name.
Irfan asking us, are we the worst bowling team in the power play? That is true. We are.
Yes.
We have an average of 60 and a ball speed, which is bowling strike rate of 46. Those are ridiculously bad numbers, especially in a phase where teams tend to take wickets with the new ball, especially when you have India's premier new ball bowler. Wow, that's horrifically bad. An average of 16 in the power play. क्या है ये? मजाक बना के रख दिया बताओ.
And exactly, Delhi has the best power play average. So I think it kind of settles down. But the good part is that RCB has been pretty good in the middle overs. So I think if anything can happen now, who knows?
Yeah. Our spinners have really done the trick in that manner.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Okay, Avanish. Okay. Sophie Molyneux, yeah. Yeah, I trust Vikas and Manish and all of them. So let's see.
Come
Catch it! Catch
on!
it! Catch it! Catch it!
Yeah!
Yes! Yes! Come on, boy!
Yes!
Yes! The dangerous Shefali Verma and Soumi Molineux amongst the wickets. Yes!
That's the wicket we needed, and that could be a real peg back in the scoring indeed. Shefali Verma trying to go again, and she's hit a couple of maximums, more than a couple of maximums, but it wasn't the case this time. And a good catch at the boundary. They took quite a few the boundary against the MI lot in that eliminator, but everyone cock a hoop, and maybe things will be pulled back right now. Neha, your thoughts?
I definitely think it's a big breakthrough, getting Shefali's wicket because she's really attacking and going after the bowlers. And again, spin doing the trick. So that is great signs. And hopefully, this opens the floodgates for a lot more wickets. And, we can kind of restrict Delhi to a lower total. But credits to Shefali for the kind of knock she played, right?
Fantastic knock by Shefali Verma there. 4 sixes, and I don't even have a count of how many fours she hit. Single-handedly ensuring that, Meglaning gets the time in the other end to sort of just play around and retake the strike. Ensuring that Delhi ended the power play at a run rate in excess of 10. So kudos to a fantastic performance. In a knockout game especially, these are the kind of starts you want because it tends to sort of demoralize, demotivate the opposition. So kudos to her for coming up with that knock. And also special mention to Georgia Warren again. What a catch, man. मतलब बहुत आसान अपने को मतलब हाँ we expect these catches to be taken. High pressure game, under pressure. I mean the team is under pressure. Calm is, cool as a cucumber. I wanted to say, but ठीक है जो भी है, whatever.
Cool as a cucumber indeed.
Yeah.
So let's see how Jemmy goes about her business then, because of brilliant breakthrough that RCB needed right now, and well done to Shefali Verma, like Akshay was saying. And you know what? She's got over 300 runs in the WPL with that knock right now as well. So she's head and shoulders above the other Indian counterparts. But let's see how that all goes for the rest right now. Spin Choco loading, saying Sanjay Venkateshwar. Good evening to you, Sanjay, wherever you're watching. Indeed.
And that's probably
And
why.
that's
That's
even,
probably why they even held back Shriyanka. Sorry, just to be clear, because you want someone like a Shriyanka, at the death as well, given how well she's bowled. So yes, yes, that's Jimmy goal for a duck. Yes,
Yes!
Big wicket.
They knew Jemmy will be reverse sweeping, and I think that's brilliant bowling.
Yeah.
So
This
we
is
bowling all in
brilliant.
all here.
This is absolutely brilliant.
See, one leading
People-
to two.
Yeah, one leading to two, and that's the thing, right? I mean, essentially, that first ball also, she just bowled it slightly back, and now Jemmy, maybe too funky for her own good over there, 64 for two, and RCB are back in the game, and Navoda Jain saying, what the fuck have you done, Jemmy? Oh my God, should I stop jinxing DC right now? Lovely saying, A. Joseph,
By the
Bunny
way,
going,
Jemmy
oh my
has 2
God.
ducks and a 50
The
against
two ducks
RCB.
against RCB, yeah.
Yeah.
I love 50. मतलब वो भी मत
Yeah.
बोलो, fantastic 50.
This is
Wow.
amazing. By the way, all of you guys who are RCB fans, please like our content. If you guys are not RCB fans and you guys want to see RCB lose, like the content as well, because anything can happen today. I'm not saying RCB will win it, but essentially it's even Stevens right now with these 2 wickets back in the mix as well. Chalo game on, saying Shubham Chaturvedi. Shubham, who's Shubham? Shubham Chaturvedi, Chalo game on, and Shlok saying come on as well. Right, Molineux, what an over. It's been a wow, wicket dot wicket. And another one! Another one! Let's go! Wicket is over! We are losing.
What an over this is! What an over!
What a dumb shot! What a dumb shot! What a dumb shot! I mean, that's the first ball
3
in the
wickets.
final. That is a brain fade. I'm sorry, but that is a
Proper
brain
brain
fade.
fade.
Yeah.
No, but also once again, I don't know bias है कि क्या. Smart on Sophie Molyneux's part, slowed it up completely. अगर वो normal pace पे डालती तो Alice Capsey would have actually connected the scoop here.
Yeah.
But because she completely slowed it up, she was nowhere in position to play that. Look at that, bat ka hai, ball ka hai. Wow, man! Now we're talking!
Akshay, what happened before this over, bro? Because something is going on in the universe. Because 3 wickets is falling. Someone has said
In a
something.
single over.
Someone has really tempted fate. Someone has really tempted fate here. Because this is insane. I mean, Ashutosh Bhattacharya also saying wow, just like a wow, honestly.
Oh, nice. Nicely done.
No, but I mean, we all were wondering. Probably they should have persisted with Sophie Molyneux right in the power play itself. I mean,
Ah.
it was just a single over, and then they came back to Renuka, which kind of released the pressure. So I think maybe there's a little bit of a trick that missed, but yeah, all well that
But Shami,
goes
tell
well.
me honestly, do you think it'll be a hat trick here because she can make it an eventful, memorable over in WPL history if she does get a hat trick? Even if it's a dot ball, I'll be happy with it, no doubt. But she has two
To be
balls.
honest, it'll most likely be a triple wicket maiden now. Marizan Karp is experienced enough to not give in to
Say
it.
no,
yeah.
Just play the over
She will
out.
just
Yeah,
come,
yeah.
Finn,
This is
come.
what she does smartly, of course.
Ah.
And okay, all the RCB fans sort of coming in. Come on, guys, let's go for it. And again, don't forget, the game's not done. They've still got Marizan Karp. Then there's Jess Jonathan, Arundhati Reddy, Shikha Pandey. What are the
Tanya
other names?
Bhatia.
Tanya Bhatia. Okay, that's Neha's go-to name, clearly.
No, but
All
yeah,
right,
you're
that's
absolutely right, Akshay. I mean, essentially, the game's not done, but RCB have done brilliantly. Sophie Molyneux, take a bow, girl, because we gave you
huge
absolute.
bow. The
We gave you
victory is showing
yeah.
us what she's made of.
And look, we'll hold our hand up and say we gave her absolute slander the last time she came up with a bat in hand. But this time around, we'll give you all the praise. And that's how fans are, essentially. But thank you so much for going into the record books. You'll probably be the only person in the WPL going forward 10 years to bowl a triple wicket maiden. Or it wasn't a maiden. It was a bloody single.
One run. Dude,
Yeah.
अरे क्या बोल रहे हो भाई? Asha Shobna did a triple wicket in our very first game.
No, in the final. I was saying final.
Oh, in the final. Yeah. That's
Finals,
true. That's
yeah.
true. That's
But
true.
yeah,
It's
And
Shreyanka's
meanwhile, it's Shreyanka into the attack now, and Shreyanka got Meglaning out last game. Bowling round the wicket, she got her out LBW, so it'll be very interesting to see how sort of she bowls to Meglaning. Meglaning is the key here because uska ek wicket could actually sort of peg the Delhi Capitals a long way back here. Because she's the one, she's sort of the fulcrum around which, other batters centre back. So let's see what happens here.
Well
But
bowled. No
what
run
an
there.
over from
No
Molyneux.
run there.
What an
Well,
over.
65 for 3, 8.1. Let us know your predictions as well to stand a chance to win 1,000 rupees in terms of an Amazon voucher. There's lots happening on the cricket.com watchalong. Trust me. Neha and Soumi with their insights. Akshay with his reactions. We with our prizes as well. So what's not to like? Please like this video ASAP. Each team is trying to choke more, saying Nani go 4. Get Meglaning out ASAP and RCB win, saying SS98. It's a no-brainer there. And Arav saying there is always more spin in the second innings. And that's something to watch out for as well. But what an over from Molyneux. And it's unbelievable. That final shot, I mean, I can still understand Jemmy because she might have got a good one. But Alice Capsey, what are you doing? Honest to God, girl. Right. Yeah,
Again, the pressure sort of began in the previous over itself. So 61 runs at the end of the power play. Warren bowled a tight 7th over. That's where, Shafali Verma felt the need ki boss, you know what, पिछले over में खाली 3 ही run गया. I need to go for it. And you saw her sort of, play an attacking shot. And of course, she wasn't in much control. And we got our first wicket. That opened the
Also,
floodgates.
she was under that. Yeah, she was under that
Pressure.
milestone stuff as well. She was approaching the 50. So I think that also was there for her to go for the big one.
But so far, really good over. 67 for 3. Just curtail the runs here, ladies. Come on.
Avanish, would you agree with Shivam here? Would you agree to do this?
I mean, with what? Any sort of glass on my head or a certain golden
I would
flavored
imagine.
water?
I'd imagine. Any glass works. I'd do anything. कुछ भी करा लो भाई. Trophy.
Essentially, I mean, if they do win, I'm painting the town red. Honestly, and I'm not quoting a Doja Cat song here. I mean, honestly, going around and gonna go absolutely mad in Bangalore because IPL, WPL, and the WPL is of course prevailed. It'll be madness, absolutely madness. By the way, lots of people joining us from wherever. Please like and get your questions cracking. I think a couple of my friends are watching for the first time after a really good Saturday that I spent with them. So please, if you guys are watching as well, please let me know what you guys think what's going to happen today. Speaking of, let me know what's going to happen today. We put a poll out not too long ago on the YouTube live chat section, and we asked who's winning tonight. And so far, it stands 78% if you all think RCB are winning. And this was...
अरे सब बोलने वाली बात है भाई. रुक जा.
Really?
Meglaning है वहाँ पे. Meglaning है. And to be honest, I actually think now Meglaning's not getting out. John, what's... Oh, from the Oscars. Wow, yaar. No. I wish
did
if
he
I
mean
had
like...
that body shot.
You can't
This I
see
can
me.
do, yeah. This I can do. But यार जॉन सीना जैसा बॉडी अगर मेरे पास भी होता तो कर ही लेता मैं. नहीं है ना.
Okay.
Old cliche cricket, never throw wickets when batting first. Okay.
Sagnik Datta saying, anyway, great job, guys. I'm not watching the game live, just listening to watch it all. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Really appreciate Sagnik. Good on you, man. Really appreciate that. Today, RCB won the match. He's already kind of calling it early. Yakapa Natikara.
Yagappa Natikara. What is Natikara?
Only what the last game has taught us was like, hold it.
Natikara meaning
that's right.
like drama, right? Like dramebaz.
Oh, Dramebaz.
Like Yakappa Natka, like that, I guess.
Yakapa. Like Akshay keeps singing that dramebaz song, right? From that movie.
Yeah. By the way, cricket.com earlier had also sort of made put out a comment in Kannada. Control madrappa. So there you go. I hope ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ control ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ಯಪ್ಪ cricket.com. Chalo, fingers crossed.
And come on, Isala Cup trophy. Meg Lanning will always be a nightmare, saying Bunny. Random people in the chat. But so far, the last 22 balls has not been a boundary, guys. That's brilliant. 23 now with another drop ball. So RCB really applied the brakes. What were they, Akshay? 6 overs, 61.
Yep, exactly.
61 at the power play.
They're 9 for 3, 3.3 since. So all the threes.
9, yeah.
Working in their favor. Marizan Cap needs a release shot. Maybe she will still kind of take her time with it, you feel. By the way,
be honest, they got in. They so good within the power play that I feel they can, take their time here. It's fine. Even if they're just at 7 at the end of the 10th over, it's all right. Is that in the gap? No, it isn't.
No, just a single. Nishal saying Yakapa commented from the future. He did indeed.
Sure.
And Avanish Kannada needs fine-tuning. Akshay, help him out. That's always, man. No worry about that.
And that's Avanish's mom as well. Telling, I remember Auntie would say, improve this lad's Kannada. God knows where did this guy come from. How does he not know Kannada staying in Bangalore for whatever, 30 years?
Okay, 72 for 3, 10 overs gone. By the way, you have 5 more overs, all you people, Kannada, non-Kannada, to get interactive with that 1,000 rupee Watchalong gift that we're giving you all, if you call correctly. So how much is your prediction from now? Many of you all said 208, Ash the introvert and all of that. What happened to you all now is that 208 still happening, so you can rectify it. Even Akshay, you can rectify it. You said 184.
Still sticking by.
Still 184. So
but
even...
Meg Lanning hai, yaar. You don't know a guess. Again, to be clear, Meg Lanning this season has a strike rate of 115 in the power play and a strike rate of 183 post it. She has the guess. That's her game.
So you're telling me if Meg Lanning bats till the 20th over, you're going to get in excess of 200?
Oh, then more than 184.
Okay, interesting. By only if Renuka had not gone for 28 and 2, it would have been a completely different story with the pressure of scoring runs as well. And Nischal quickly saying 144 over there. But I want to give Neha this one from Tushar, saying just here to congratulate all 4 of you. Finally a trophy for RCB. I need to go and run some household chores. I mean, what do you have to say, Neha?
I think, we're all hoping for that trophy to come, to the RCB camp. But I'm not sure of the second part. I need to go and run some household chores now. Definitely, just keep us on while you do your household chores.
What a chance.
Almost a chance.
What a chance. I mean, a tough grab. Well done, Shriyanka. Good attempt over there.
But she's bowling really well, especially
bowling really well. And like I mentioned, Akshay, no, you're spot on, because I feel the pressure's really built after those 3 wickets. Not a single boundary for almost 5 overs now, 28 balls and counting. I thought Meg Lanning could get 4 there, but that finger or that arm from Shriyanka stopped that indeed. How's that? Get it! Yes! Shriyanka gets out!
It's Shriyanka once again!
Come on! Look at this now. This
Yes!
ball.
Oh! Come on! Impact was the only thing in question. Is the only thing in question. Femi clearly seems happy there as well. All right, we're going for the review for sure. Oops. Wow, man. The much needed wicket of Lanning. Let's see what's happened here. I just hope the impact isn't outside off stump. I really hope that isn't the case. Umpires call me to chalega. Please.
Much needed wicket.
Yeah. Wait. Let's wait. I don't know. Impact could be umpires. Could be outside off. So wait. Hello, bhai. Kya hua? Now it's our game. Arey, ruk jao. Natkara, wait, Madappa. Let's
What a-
wait. I want to see what the impact is here.
There's no bat for sure.
Okay,
There's
impact
definitely
is
no bat.
in line. Impact is in line. This looks good. So far, so good.
Bro,
But
it has
we
to be umpire's call at best. It has to be umpire's call at best. I feel like they have reviewed it because it's the all-important landing. And
yeah.
I like
Impact
how...
is in line for sure.
Yeah,
Hitting, let's wait for hitting.
Yeah.
It could be high, it could be anything.
And I like
could-
how Subhash pointed this out because he was doing exactly that. So don't slander him if he does get that success. Kamikaze Blitzkrieg saying, Shobby, we demand
Wow.
doggo tax since RCB is doing well for now. I'm
Fingers
guessing that's
crossed.
some inner joke. But yeah, we appreciate the comment. Kamikaze, subscribe. And it is outie!
Yes! That's the dangerous neck landing. Hello.
And Priyanka Patil gets the big wicket.
Bro, and it's
Priyanka
Karnataka
again gets the
Hurgi.
big wicket. Oh my God, this girl.
Yes, this girl, Shobby, you're spot on. And Neha, I mean, it just gives you pride that RCB have just toppled this Delhi team in the last, 29
Absolutely.
balls. But
Now
more so,
you want to talk about Priyanka Patil. Come on, boys.
yeah, and
Come on,
Priyanka Patil, like you mentioned as well, in the last game, in the eliminator, she got out Harmanpreet twice, that missed stumping, and then, of course, it got out eventually as well. So that's brilliant. Tushar going on to say, I know Akshay's trying to do an anti-jinx, but this is RCB's trophy. Maybe the men's team can be inspired from this. Man, let's not count our chickens before they hatch, like we keep saying.
Exactly. Please wait. And also, Tushar, for your earlier statement about congratulating us, for the trophy and all, my reaction is just the same. Just remember, I mean, Avanish, do you remember Shane Warne commentary stint? David Warner in his 90s, Mark Nicholas going, he's never been out in the 90s. And Shane was like, oh, come on. Why would you do that? And David Warner, Knicks one. That's my reaction. Why on earth would you do that, Tushar? If anything, now I feel even more ki boss nahi jeet rahe. Jess Jonathan, she by the way lost the spot to Sophie Molyneux, so she has a thing or two to prove. If anything, like I said, there are too many subplots here you guys don't know of. I'm guessing Jess Jonathan, today is her day to shine once again. She shone last game as well. I mean, against the Royal Challengers Bangalore, that is. Probably once again she'll be doing that.
Even the Australia head coach is quite impressed with Jess Jonathan, and she feels she's taken it on her sleeve. Even though she got dropped, she's able to come up with performances like this in the Women's Premier League.
But what a turnaround, exceptional from RCB, because they've just absolutely created inroads in how 75 for 4, 11 overs gone, and Priyanka Patil again a fantastic over, just 3 runs.
Priyanka, that was a brilliant ball there. Brilliant
and
ball.
yeah, like you guys said, Jess Jonathan really is the one who was giving me fearful vibes before this Watchalong started. When I say that, because sure, the top order have their say, and Meg Lanning and Shefali are brilliant, but it's this batsman, I think, which can really hurt us if we're not careful with the lines and length. So that's why I think RCB need to kind of topple her, and then maybe can really fancy themselves going
And
ahead.
add on to that, Marzan Cup also performs really well in finals. I think you've seen, right, in the 100. She's been, for the Oval, and she's been so good, right?
Yeah, she's been player of the match in 200 finals, one WPL final. Like I was checking those.
Bird scotches, sab kuch, haan.
So
by the way, I think it's time for Asha Shobna, guys. Come on.
Time hai. I would, to be honest, I would actually continue with Sophie, but no, they've gone to Asha. I also understand why they've gone to Asha, because they would want 1 over of Sophie for the death as well. मतलब वो चाहिए ना बाद में तो. I don't think it's the worst of most, because Asha herself has not been in the worst of form. So good on that note.
And saying Asha
in the last 5
overs.
overs.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. By the way, in the last 5 overs, there's 14 runs and 4 wickets to add, which is madness.
Yeah.
But more importantly, lots of random comments and people joining our chat right now, which is good to see. This reminds me of the ICC World Cup final. A great start. Main player gets a cheaply no money for a long time. The results goes to the chasing team.
Oh my goodness. Nayat, I'm not sure what the pronunciation is, but since you are also a fellow Hegde, I don't want to slander you left, right, and center, but oh man. Wow. Avanish now checking. Wait, is this a long lost cousin of mine?
No, not at all. I don't know Nayat. But Nayat, yeah, welcome to the cricket.com platform. Please subscribe if you're new.
Bowling.
All kind of comments are brilliant. And another great ball from Asha Shobna there. 3 dots on the trot for her. Delhi franchise across the world has lost more finals than Dhoni, and most of them are Mumbai franchise. And SS98, yes, we get it. Meg Lanning goes, and so does DC's Hope. The WPL trophies coming home. You don't have to spam the chat. We will take it indeed.
Yeah,
But what
and
a start
also,
from
by the
Ashish
way,
Chopra.
Delhi franchise has lost 5, 4 of which is against the Mumbai Indians side, and one
Yeah.
against, of course, the Sunrisers Eastern Cape. Bizarre, absolutely bizarre the way they've played. But let's hope today's another. No hoping, nothing. Let's just see.
Shami, I wanted to ask you. Now, you look at even the purple cap race. I think Asha Shobna, if she gets a couple of cheap wickets now, then she can overtake Karp and then hope that Karp goes wicketless. Can you see a glimmer of hope for Asha tonight?
I definitely see a few more wickets coming into Asha, but I'm not
Yes,
hoping that
she has 10
Faizan
wickets
Cup will
now.
go wicket
Karp
taker.
has 11.
Yeah,
Karp has
Wait,
11. She
but
has
13 is the highest wicket taker, right? Is it 11 or
13 is
13?
the, yeah.
No, but
Wait, let
she
me.
can still play catch up, right?
Wait, Sophie Molyneux is the highest wicket taker right now. Sorry. 11 was Maizan Karp, and Sophie Molyneux has overtaken her with 12
Yeah.
and has a purple cap right now. Okay. Let's see now.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point, Akshay. That's a very good point because I forgot about
Uh,
Molyneux as well. And D pointing that out quickly as well. That's great. So,
Arre
essentially,
yaar,
no
bowling
slip.
yaar, bowling.
No slip indeed.
Fantastic bowling. This is so good bowling. Yaar, if she doesn't go to Bangladesh for this T20 World Cup, it's India's loss. She was
True, very true.
I had her going to Bangladesh last year itself. If Avanish remembers, last year the first name I wanted from the RCB setup to go and play for India was Asha. Not Kanika, not Shreyanka, because we so badly need a wrist spinner. What an over, man! What an over this from Asha.
Just
This is
the 2
brilliant.
runs.
Mandana captaincy pressure on DC, no slip. I mean, you can't really say that.
Come
Assistant, if
on,
you
yaar.
really want to nitpick every particular ball,
If
then
anything, be happy this didn't go for a 4.
Exactly. No
exactly.
boundaries conceded.
Asha Patil near inner strength, not phased. They should open.
Open what? The bowling.
I mean, essentially, I don't know what. Open their hearts out.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe, but there's that gold glittering trophy. Will it be coming to Bangalore? Will it stay in Delhi with the Delhi Capitals? 77 for 4. And remember, you guys are so close in terms of winning 1,000 rupees with your predictions. You still have 3 more overs. So before the 15th over, I want everyone to lock in their scores right now. And remember, even if someone says 128 right now and someone says 128 later, we'll take the one which stands first. That's
No,
really fair.
we take both. We're generous that way. We'll take both. It's all right. If both of them have made the predictions before the 15th over, we'll take both.
So 1,000 to both.
Yeah. 1,000?
That's what I'm saying.
क्या
So 1,000
आप
to both.
generous है तो क्या आप
But
इतना
because it's a WPL final and it's 1,000. So that's what I'm
all
saying.
right,
It's not
fine. So 1,000 to both. Yeah, it is the final. That's fair.
so
To be honest.
1,000 to
That's fair.
both. Are you sure?
Yeah. That's cool.
Oh, okay, fine. So 1,000 to both it is for that particular prize. 78 for 4. So there's technically another 47 balls from here. How much
Yeah.
can Delhi get, especially with Jess Jonathan there? Everyone's saying that. I want to ask you girls, because you guys have been watching the whole WPL, how do you get Jess Jonathan out? Is there any chink in her armor? Neha, I'll start with you.
Jess Jonathan, yeah, I mean, with the way she's played, it's difficult to get a weakness out. But I think she kind of does struggle a little against pace. So probably that can be one of the things. But now I think Delhi is in dire need of boundaries, right? It has been more than 4 or 5 overs, probably even more than that. They haven't really gotten a boundary. So she'll have to, bring out that
bowling.
attacking game. So yeah.
Shami?
Also, sorry, before Shomi starts, special mention to Smriti. Excellent captaincy here. Getting a bowling change is spot on. Very easily could have sort of, gone with the flow and given another over to Shriyanka, but smart of her to bring in Georgia Wadham, who's also bowling well. Good on her. Yeah, Shomi, sorry. आप म्यूट पे हो. Finally we have. Is that the first time Shomi's done that all season? Not bad, yaar.
Yes, I think as Neha mentioned that maybe the pace can do the trick. But here then who? I mean, will Perry come back for an over? Makes
Right now,
sense,
I think we should just continue with spin only. Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, Pacers का 5 over हो गया है ना. We've got Warren, Molyneux, Shreyanka, Asha. So I don't think we need any more overs of pace. शाबाश. पकड़ लिया रेणु का. मेरे को डर था. Oh, it's just.
And Prajwal Jain saying people who say Smriti sucks at captaincy, it's the same people who never captained even gully cricket. Thanks, Prajwal, for that. And please,
मतलब यार गली क्रिकेट कैप्टन्स को तोड़ने की जरूरत नहीं थी वहां पे, but we get what you're trying to say there.
43 balls since the last boundary, and that's a strategic timeout. 80 for 4, 13 overs gone. And it's going to be absolutely brilliant to see how this final comes to an absolute climax. Please think from an RCB perspective or from a Delhi perspective, because none of these teams have won WPL. Mumbai Indians, they could have won it, but we knocked them out as an RCB. Joseph saying 115, slipper shot deserves RCB. And Tanmay Saini saying 130.
And guys, we've already hit 50 likes. Sorry, Avanish. We've already hit 50 likes. Let's aim for 100 likes before the end of the first innings. Come on, we can do that. Kudos to all of you watching. It's so great to see all of you coming in for the final. And it's also nice to see RCB doing well for a change. It's not a feeling we're used to. Usually RCB is a final khelta, so there's only one way the match heads. Surprisingly, that's not been the case, at least in the last 7 overs. They've conceded just 19 runs, 0 boundaries and 4 wickets. Fantastic bowling by our spinners who've been top notch game in, game out, actually, in the Delhi leg especially. But yeah, Avanish, there you go.
By the way, Akshay, Neha, and Soumi, I just want to ask you all this particular question, which is not a question, it's just a comment, but it makes you think about the last 7 overs and how Smriti will rotate her bowlers. Now, you mentioned Molyneux won in the death. There will be, of course, Perry maybe now. Neha, come in and tell me what you think.
I think they should actually continue just going in with the spinners. We see, the run flow has clearly been restricted, and let's not, play to their strengths and just give them pace. So yeah, I think just continue with spinners. We have enough and more, right?
Soumi, where are you standing in this, and where will you? When will you?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, is there a need to use Perry? That's the first question. The whole thing about Perry came along because, as Neha mentioned, that maybe there's the trick to get Jess Johnson out will lie in the pace. But yeah, if the spinners are doing well, we have sufficient amount of overs left. So I think that should do the trick. Anyway, we have been pretty much in awe of this spin trio.
Trio or like, unfortunately, there's no. How would you? What was it called? The great.
Not really a trio. It's like
quartet.
Quartet. Yeah, I was trying to think what were Bishri and all of them called. Quartet is the right word. By the way, the way I look at it, 14th, 16th, 18th, Asha Shobna just bowl her out. Done. From the other end, I'll bowl Warham. Okay, she's already started. I'll give Warham another 2 overs. Bowl her out. She's done. Then from the other end, so that's what that's 15th and 17th done. Then 19th and 20th. Okay, not 15th and 17th. I'll bowl Warham one more over from the other end. 15th over done. 17th over Shriyanka. 19th over Shriyanka. 20th over Sophie Molyneux. This way, Sophie, Shriyanka, and Asha bowl out. Georgia Warham bowls 3 overs. So we're sorted. So I don't think we need to go to Elise Perrier. And to be honest, this is how I hope they go. They've gone ahead with Asha now, so they're sticking to that. Let's hope what happens.
Catch it! Yeah!
Wow! Yes!
Have you seen already?
Wicket! It's Madison Cup! There you go, boys! Come on, beauty!
Come on, and she was really up against it, guys. 8 of 16. She's really chewed up a lot of balls. It was a release shot. Maybe they spoke about it in the timeout. But again, RCB spinners have applied the brakes. And how? Neha, come in here.
Yeah, I mean, again, Marzan Cup was clearly struggling, and Asha Shobna does her trick, gets the important wicket, and Delhi clearly heading to a collapse right now. I mean, they've not hit a boundary for so long. They're clearly, showing some signs of despair, I think, here.
Man, Soumi, Greg saying,
I think, it's
congrats on the
just
title.
The boundary pressure.
What do you say to Greg?
We'll wait and watch. Let's not celebrate early.
Exactly. Please, we did not chase 138 in the 2009 final.
Yeah.
Oh man, haha, loving this DC fan channel Watchalong. All right, Sachin. Okay, thank you so much. But come on. To be honest, no, I disagree with this. It's not that DC have been exposed. It's just the pressure of playing, the big game and all of that. There's no way on earth you could possibly think this DC lineup is not good enough. They're not being exposed or anything. Unfortunately, they've not handled pressure well, and that's all. Playing the final is about. It's not about who's the most skillful side. You are a skillful side if you've managed to enter the final. Now it's all about handling the pressure, just staying in the moment. Ooh, bowling, Asha, yaar,
She
shabash.
bowled so well, man. It's so good to see Asha Shobna turn up in the final and how she really delivered the game for us in that final over as well. Now there could be another one. He's not picked the wrong one. It's a corner ball. Oh my God, Smriti's taken it. But this is a heart-wrenching catch if there ever was. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh,
Oh my word.
What a catch, yaar, shabash.
Oh my God.
Come
what
on.
goal.
Yes! Smriti, yaar. I love Smriti for maintaining a cup. I love, oh
Yeah.
man, yes!
Smriti Mandana, you beauty. What a captain in terms of being
Yeah.
calm under pressure. Slate her now. I dare you to slate her now.
Exactly. Exactly. What a catch. And did you see the way she held on to the catch and then she was like, calm down. Then who?
And yeah,
Where,
who are the chokers now, Kushal asks? Who are the chokers?
Yes!
Oh my word. By the way, don't angry me is coming in the chat. He's saying where to predict. Let us know your predictions right now in terms of the first innings. We're giving you 1,000 rupees as an Amazon voucher. You have about 9 balls to get it in. 81 for 6. The prediction contest might end before because this RCB takes 4 wickets in the next 9 balls. It won't be a prediction contest. 81 for 6. And all the people saying, yeah, their batting is brilliant and RCB are underdogs. Look at this. 81 for 6. And it's ridiculous. Is this a dream? Is this a dream?
Yeah, it just feels like one,
I just don't know.
honestly.
Yeah, just spins me. this is.
I refuse to
I'm in
believe
some
this.
parallel world. I'm in
Akshay
some
still
parallel
refuses to
universe.
believe this. Yeah, I think let's be in
because
that
it's
stage.
too good
Yeah.
to be true. I can't. Like,
Yeah.
I've never seen RCB be so comprehensive, so I can't. इसीलिए wait
In
करते
the
I can't.
final. This is the
Oh
final.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, but it's okay.
Exactly.
Akshay scored
ऐसा कुछ-
beautifully over there. Nayathek is saying Delhi choking and it's not due to pollution. Rare scenes. What a
Oh,
dude.
nicely done, yaar.
Oh, that's a good one.
Burn.
Love that. Oh my God, we're winning this in the brown analyst. Good to see you. Abhishek Parihar as well. RCB with all hearts. So obviously people are jumping on to see us either absolutely happy or sad as fuck, but you're not going to get the latter today at least. But what a shot that is from Minu Money. And look, Akshay, I want to ask you here and the girls, of course. Delhi's lower order hasn't been exposed in terms of getting opportunities to bat. Now they have another 6 overs, potentially in the most important game all season. So how will they play their cards? And do you think Minu Mani and the rest of the batters can actually get to 130, 140 now? What is your prediction, man? Now? No 184.
184 okay 184 से 164 पे आया तो हूँ इतना मैं मानता हूँ not
my
So you're
184
still saying 164?
Minu Mani bats at number 4 number 5 for Kerala is Kerala's captain is an experienced player importantly we've never seen her bat here that's why we don't know how good a bat she is so that's why make no mistake you count her out at your own peril to put it simply Asha Shobna has been good, but it is important that we stay in the moment, just stay consistent, stick to our lines, stick to our lens, and not get carried away. Ki boss, ye lower order hai, इन्होंने खेला नहीं है, ये सब वो सब. Let's wait. So yeah, I still say
Okay,
164
fair
is a
enough. I mean,
positive.
many people might be laughing at that Akshay comment, but he's right. The fact that you can't really just get all excited and get carried away and say 100 all out right now. Very poor from Captain Cup. We spoke about that, Sanjay. And don't angry me saying where to predict winning 1,000 rupees. Right here in the chat, where you can let us know because it's the final over. You have time till to predict the score that Delhi Capitals will get in their first innings. Is it 100? Is it 120? Is it 118? You have to be specific and we will give you...
Orre bhai,
What a way
yaar.
to end that over and what a brilliant spell of bowling this is. I've never seen crazier collapse in T20 cricket in all my life. I've watched a lot of games. I've never seen a team go from 61 for no loss to 87 for 6. I mean, I'll have to
Exactly.
really check out my memory and if I can pull out something like that.
You also
But-
have to account for the fact that this is a team in form. We're not talking about some random
Yeah,
team. We're talking
exactly.
Exactly. And I think moments before how Delhi just felt like cycles, I genuinely felt the chat, and there is a very knowledgeable part of that chat in the community who know their cricket. But no one saw this foreseeing. And I generally feel like RCB spinners have silenced their critics, man. In the critical situation against Mumbai and tonight, up against it, Warehams delivered and Asha Shobna, not to forget Sri Lanka Padal as well. So
And
Wareham
Sophie
will come back
Maloney, of
in
course.
now, I think. Yeah, and of course, yeah, not to forget her as well.
Yeah, Sri Lanka back. Something. So
Priyanka
basically,
back,
they're going
back to the pads. Give
out.
in. Minu Money's gone. All of that chat. And Akshay, you were a beautiful boy in terms of your reverse jinx. You are
Arey,
reverse jinxing the shit out of them today, man.
I think this he meant in all sincerity, though.
yeah.
Whoa!
Priyanka! Yes!
Love.
Yes!
What makes me even more happy is ahead of last season, I'd really spoken highly of Shriyanka. Ahead of this season, I'd once again told Asha, someone I'm looking forward to watching this
Yeah.
and that and that. To be honest, to a point where I was like, boss, कुछ ज़्यादा ही मैंने बड़ा चढ़ा के बोला तो नहीं है ना? And for her to come good on all those expectations and all, at least my personal
It's
expectations.
unreal, bro. And that's plum. They can't even review that, surely. And Smriti's having a huddle right now, and you can see the fire in her eyes. We saw the fire in
Yeah.
Penny's eyes the last time around. And Smriti's really pumped to win
Exactly.
this. She's just captain so beautifully, especially when she was up against it. Everyone is giving her the daggers and the power play. Brilliant stuff indeed. Wicket. Now that I know the game was a 50-over game, this is exactly the Maxwell. Yeah, we saw that. Oh my God, why haven't they reviewed it? I think it was going to be umpire's call anyway at best. And Manchester United saying 117 right now. Remember, you guys still have 5 balls to lock in your predictions, so it could be a win-win for you all. If you're an RCB fan, your team's winning, and so can you if you let in your predictions before the next 2 to 3 minutes, essentially, because that's the cutoff.
Who's
15
next?
over.
Once again, sort of, on par with our with at least my expectations, like I mentioned, ki Asha Shobna from one end and we should go back to Shriyanka. This is very smart captaincy from Smriti, and this is personally what I wanted her to do. Just stick to spinners. Just दूसरे end से change करो. Essentially, just stick to Asha, which is what she's done. Excellent captaincy, and like Avanish mentioned, the fire in her eyes, the fire in her belly. You could see that the way she was addressing the huddle. She meant it, and oh man, this has been some effort, yaar. I can't, it's like I said, too good to be true. I just don't know what to make of this. Never failed. Matlab, I didn't know this feeling exists. I didn't know. Okay, this is what
आराम से. हाँ.
It's crazy.
Aram
RCB
se,
don't
yeah.
win easily, right? They don't win easily. That's the problem because we're not used
they
to
don't
winning
win.
easily.
Period. Easily
As
thrown
fans,
away.
I mean, come on. We win essentially with games. We win moments.
Hearts.
Obviously, we haven't won trophies yet, but this will be some great step for the franchise as well. 88 for 7. 2 more balls for your predictions. Please do it right now if you guys want to win that. Smriti doing an MS there. Spin to win. So there was another one saying India women had to win the World Cup right now.
I really
And
hope,
yes,
yeah.
SS98 said it earlier. Get Meg and you win the trophy.
Ooh.
DC without Meg landing is Gujarat Giants.
Ouch.
Wow.
That's too much. Yeah.
Wow.
That's hard,
Yeah. This is yeah.
But 1 second, a very tough but equally important question for all three of you all really quickly. Which spinner has impressed the most for you all?
Has to be Asha Shobna.
I'd go with Sophie Molyneux because I thought she would take some time to settle in with these pitches and everything, but turned out to get all those wickets. And Akshay would be happy because in our watch along in that auctions time also he was like, one player we should go for is Sophie Molyneux. So yeah.
And she's proven me right, and how with the purple cap, bro. Purple cap, yaar. Again, just so happy. Asha, Sophie, Shriyanka, like, bhai, matlab, again, like I said, every day, like, everything is just falling into place so perfectly. Yeah. Thanks for the reality check. Much needed, in all fairness.
Because I've never seen you being this optimistic.
Sorry. 15 overs up, 19.
Totally.
All of you guys, I'm locking in your final scores right now because I'm not taking it anymore. 122 saying Jagmeet, 136 Navodit. So please make a note of this. Producer G. Ashwit Menden saying 97. Ashwit, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And Abhishek Pariyar going on to say 2024 RCB dream year. Hopefully, Abhishek. Hopefully, it is.
The water attack of Alzani, Yash, Siraj, and Loki. I don't know how much we can expect from the men's side of things. Dream year.
No, I'm just wondering for all those people, because Sunday is a holiday and everyone likes to make dinner plans. If they were watching and they were like watching till Delhi were like 61 for none and then they left the house, I don't know what they're trying to make of this, because since then Delhi 29 runs they've lost. I mean, they've scored, losing 7 wickets, which is absolutely mad. And I feel like even 115 right now, 120 will be something to keep them in the game. But I don't even think they'll get that. I think they'll be bowled up by like within 110, I feel.
I mean, again, let's not count out Radha, Arundhati, the Shikha Pandya. I'm not even, again, people might think reverse jinxing here. Tanya Bhatia, to I फिर भी नहीं बोलूँगा.
Arundhati, going to be annoying runs. Those are going to be annoying runs. The fans are absolutely loving it in the stadium. Those girls are dancing.
By the way, the stadium, the inside edge, okay. Oh, there's no one. यार short fine तो रखो यार. Short fine भी नहीं, fine भी नहीं, deep में भी यार. मतलब इतना बड़ा मतलब risk लेने की भी जरूरत नहीं है. But like I was saying, Arundhati Reddy and Radha Yadav, Neha, weren't they the duo last season against Mumbai Indians in the final? They were what 60 for 7 or something. From there they took them to 138. Almost
Yeah.
slightly. That was the partnership, right? So it's the same duo back in the middle right now. So again, that's why Arundhati Reddy has a knack of hitting sixes, which is why. So let's wait. Let's hold our thoughts. There's still 5 overs to go.
And it's
2
4
balls.
again for Radha. So look,
Pulka is bad bowling. See, there you go. That's why I said we cannot slack off here. We
Shikha
need
and Radha, wait until it's over. Yeah, it's crazy. By the way, Akshay and the girls can continue. I'll just take a little 2-3 minute break and I'll be right back.
And like I was saying, Neha and Soumi, like this is exactly the reason why we shouldn't sort of slack off, right? Because even a total of 130, 140 from here, that's pretty much what RCB defended in the eliminator. So they cannot possibly
Exactly.
think, "Haan, theek hai, 130 respect kar diya, game over."
130 will be a good score for them to take it from here, and 130 will be defendable with the kind of bowlers DC has.
Game on, yeah.
Let's
They
not
can
jump the
actually
guns.
challenge
Let's not
RCB.
jump the guns unless we get them out by around 118, 120. I think it's game on. Those extra 10, 12 runs will matter a lot.
Yeah. And can potentially prove to be the difference also.
Yeah.
And this is why I'm not too sure if it was needed, if Warren was needed here. They could have just stuck to Asha here, दूसरा इनसे श्रेयांका, then Sophie. ठीक है, देखते हैं, it's all right. कोई नहीं, single तो एक मतलब एक आधा जाएगा, ठीक है. Want Delhi to make 150 for a good final. Ooh, man, matlab 50 run in the last 4 overs. I mean, yeah, if they get to 150 from here, that'll be great. Meanwhile, they've got into 100 right now. 150 from
The
here.
only thing that 150, 140 from here also. It's advantage Delhi. 140 was supposedly a par score.
Yep. Ooh, dot ball there. All right, aram se. Sorry, Soumi, you were saying something though.
I was saying that 140 from here will be a par score for Delhi. I mean, and they can definitely come back. And here, Arundhati she can hit those big.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Domestic cricket, we've seen that time and again. Yeah.
उसके बाद शिखा पांडे यार डोमेस्टिक सीजन में इस बार सेंचुरी मार के आ रही है गोवा के लिए. सो अगेन मेक नो मिस्टेक, सब है, सब मतलब बैटिंग है इनके पास अभी भी. Tanya Bhatia is the only name I wouldn't consider. Meanwhile, SL98 also asking us why DC not sending Tanya Bhatia to bat. She never plays for India as a wicketkeeper only. Neha, what do you think?
What, she never plays for India as a wicketkeeper? Matlab, she plays.
No, India. He's like India के लिए भी batting करती है, Delhi के लिए क्यों नहीं करी? That's basically what he's trying to say.
Yeah. It's been very bizarre with the way they've used her, but I think because her batting does not really inspire a lot of confidence, it was probably like called for, and she's being used as a specialist keeper till they find a backup. Next season, I think they'll continue to persist with her. Right? Nothing more to delve into that, I think.
Completely agree here. Agree there. Oh, Asha now coming in from this end. Interesting. I don't know why the change of ends for her. Very interesting. Not sure.
Asha with the purple cap now.
Both of them are fighting between them. Of course, next innings there'll be Jess Jonathan, Maizan Kab, Radha. They'll also be fighting for the same thing. So don't worry. ठीक है, चलो. They have a short third there. Sorry, a short fine. Sorry. 150 will be a winning total on this pitch. The pitch will be slow in the second innings. In women's cricket, I have seen low totals being defended. Fair point, but बात वहीं पे आ जाती. 150 तक पहुंच पाएंगे क्या? If they go to 150, then it's game, set and match Delhi. To be honest, I don't think RCB will be able to chase it. Anything more than 130 and RCB would actually struggle. Like given how the Delhi bowling lineup has fared this season. But one more thing.
The pitch report was also 140 only today, par score. So.
अरे थोड़ा बेहतर. अरे run out chance, bang. Oh, is it? Let's go!
Yes, that's gone.
I know I'm jumping the gun here, but that's surely gone. That's gone.
Yeah.
Her bat.
I thought maybe she got a part of the bat in. Nahi?
I don't think Radha Yadav is already making the walk back. And fantastic throw, yaar. What a day to get the direct hits.
Sophie Molina, was that?
Yeah,
Sophie
it was so
Molina.
tall.
Yeah.
Okay, she's very close. Yes!
Oh, very close.
Yes!
Wow, man. Wow. Like like I said, no. To be honest, this is too much. No. इतनी खुशी मतलब नहीं होती यार. ये गलत है. मेरे को तो अभी और डर लग रहा है कि 102 103 भी अगर ये चीज नहीं कर पाए तो और बदनामी होगी नहीं यार
हाँ, that's true.
Yes, Avanish!
God,
There we
run
go.
out. Yeah.
Get in there. Brilliant, man. I just went to refill my glass. If you know, you know. And there was another wicket, and she cannot do anything wrong today. She cannot do anything wrong today. By the way, Cricket Guru saying people in the industry call me Cricket Guru. 142 for 9 at the end of 20 overs. He's
Wow.
locked in his predictions. But too bad you wouldn't stand a chance to win that 1,000 rupee because it was within the 15th over mark. Let's see how many people get their predictions come true. I think a couple of them said 117, 122. I think there was another prediction as well. But Sri Lanka being replaced by Asha right now, 102 for 8 Delhi. And it's been a fantastic day so far. If you're an RCB fan, if you're joining us, please like this video. It can get only
105 of you
better.
watching, please make sure you're hitting the like button. And like we said, we're aiming for 100 likes before the end of the first innings. Let's go for it. Come on, guys. Come on.
And Akshay Vasant has just kept asking, man, this down under secret should be revealed.
Enough with that already. Let's just
बता ही दो. हाँ.
नहीं बता अरे बताने वाली चीज थोड़ी है वो बताने वाली चीज नहीं है नेहा.
But Akshay, remember the last time a wicketkeeper came into bat at number 11, that Tanya Bhatia, is she that bad?
Oh yeah, she's batting number 11 today.
11, oh God. It's
I
never
actually
happened.
don't know.
Beyond Shikha Pandya.
हाँ, imagine. Rate ही नहीं करते उसको.
She would come usually above Tita Sadhu, but because Manu Mani is playing ahead of Tita, so number 11 पे रख दिया. Do you think the last time keeper came at number 11 was KL Rahul against RCB because of the injury, that is?
Yeah.
Not
maybe.
batting.
Maybe.
But
Don't worry, you'll win saying kamikaze blitzkrieg. I mean, we're literally doing both those things in that name. We're being kamikaze in terms of
and a blitzkrieg, yeah.
and a blitzkrieg indeed. All you guys lovely watching on Facebook and Twitter as well, please shout it out. Cricket.com is here to stay, and the IPL, we cannot wait. If the WPL was so good, imagine the IPL indeed. And that second innings chase that RCB will have. I'm pretty sure we won't win it comfortably, or we won't win it, or we will win it. Whatever it is, it will be absolutely fun to watch. It'll be insane.
Avanish, you're the optimistic of us, man.
Yeah.
You can't be like
Today
SL.
I've taken over that role. So Avnish is like, you need
Let's
some
stick to our
balance.
rituals. Yeah, let's
No,
stick to our rituals.
Essentially, I'll always be the eternal optimist with RCB, with United as well. But like, I feel tonight's a night. This tournament's ours. I mean, the fact that we've got some great momentum heading into this final, beating the defending champions, it was just brilliant. Ayush going on to say just 2 wickets. Just 2 wickets, folks. I mean, let's see how it all
But
wraps up.
again, man, Asha Shobna, brilliant bowling, yaar. Even this over, like, she rarely gets the length wrong, which is usually the trouble with leg spinners, given how they grip. This is something I'd spoken about earlier as well. Rarely gets it wrong. This season, we still saw a couple of long hops earlier on, but this game, the last game, the game before that against Mumbai itself, she's been bang on with her lengths, just never gets it wrong.
And do you think that's because of a certain LS?
Has to do with that, but even before LS, last season as well, that was actually a hallmark of her bowling. She has great control, and that's what sort of put her in the limelight, and that's how LS ended up, offering his mentorship and all of that. But sure, he must have also worked on her and helped her out, and it's great to see, all of this coming out. Like I said, it'll be India's loss if she isn't on the flight to Bangladesh in April. Not the World Cup पहले अभी लेके जाओ, फिर World Cup में भी लेके जाओ, of course.
Okay, Soumi, I want to give you this from Prajay because you've been quiet for a while. If DC reach 130, a few wickets in the power play and game on, they're still scoring a runner ball. I'm guessing Prajay is talking from a Delhi game. So what do they need to do to pull out something miraculous from their perspective? 120 and then early wickets?
I think if it's a 130, then definitely it's advantage Delhi. But yeah, even if it's a 120 and a couple of wickets in the power play, like it happened in the last game, 28 for 3. Of course, every day you will not get a penny magic. So yeah, then it's a game on. But yeah, I don't want any of those fillers, especially because it's a final. I can't handle it.
And it's not just in the power play that wickets could fall, because I mean, essentially, Nayath pointing out 64 for none to 84 for 6. None of those came in the power play, and we even see that Mumbai Indians run chase, which didn't happen. They were just kind of complacent. So I hope that RCB really kind of are relentless in this pursuit of their first ever WPL, their first ever trophy for the franchise. It'll be absolutely brilliant. Right, 108 for 8 becomes 109 for 8, and it's been a fantastic spell by Sophie Molyneux. I just want to cast your mind back to the first WPL final, Akshay. What were some of the telling spells there or contributions with the ball in hand? Do any of
Aika
RCB
is sharp.
girls? Okay,
Oh,
what
for
did she do?
RCB.
No, as in like,
RCB.
does RCB's performance today do really overshadow the performance of the final last year of those two teams?
No, MI last season, last final, again, they were just as comprehensive. Except bat ke saath bhi, matlab chase karte time, they were relentless, like you mentioned, RCB should be. So let's again hold our thoughts. Arey, bad ball, yaar. But is that in the gap? No. They're lucky that they're bowling to a number 10. Nahin to
They still
Meglan
didn't get a boundary, right, from that last time we were talking.
No,
they
they've
did
gotten
get
2 boundaries so far. Both one
two
was
boundaries.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
हाँ
one was
जॉर्जिया
Radha
बॉलिंग
Yadav.
के ओवर में हाँ
Yeah, yeah. Oh, they've gotten 3 boundaries. Sorry, yeah. Radha Yadav hit 2 and
It is
Manu
Sasha
Mani.
Shubham. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my word. Cap 5 for 10 loading saying cricket. Cap, I hope this is a reverse jinx ploy from you. I really, really hope it is. Arif saying easy singles for DC. They need this only to reach 120 to 125. And informative. I hope you're new to the channel and you've subscribed. Going on to say, guys, I'm feeling it. Is it double trophy this year for RCB to end the drought? Is it just me? Am I getting ahead of myself?
आराम से, आराम
Maybe
से.
you are. Maybe you are.
Single,
But
पहले
it's fine.
single का होता है.
It's all right. It's all right. I mean, as
नहीं,
long
but
as
अगर
you
आ
guys are
जाए-
positive in life, yeah. Yeah, Soumi.
Yeah, अगर आ जाए तो there will be like a floodgate of memes and I'll feel so sorry for the men's team. I mean, seriously, they will be like trolled, memed, left, right, center.
It's
But
insane.
they have only themselves to blame, right? Like कितना sympathy feel करोगे क्योंकि जो फाइनल जीतने वाले थे 2 बार जीतने वाले पोजीशन से हारे हम लोग तो I mean yeah trolling तो बनता है वहाँ पे even I would have trolled them. This is what I'm scared of though यार गलती से 120
Yeah, oh my God.
यार
You know,
हरमीत
this
सिंह
is
जैसा कोई आ जाएगा यहाँ पे और ले गया तो फिर
15 summers ago, I still remember till today, I was in Goa. It was the worst nightmare for me as a fan. First to see RCB lose their final.
अरे
Then
यार
to
क्या
see-
यार दो भाग
Then
गए,
to
बताओ
see, I think United lose to Barca. It was just a day to forget, but I hope that doesn't happen today. Oh, bowled! Oh, bowled him! Oh, bowled
Yeah.
her, sorry, bowled
Yes!
her.
बस जल्दी ऑल आउट करो डोंट मेक देम टेक दी सिंगल डांस
120 ना हो हाँ I mean बहुत
हाँ.
psychologically.
Yes! Man, Shreyanka just too good, yaar. Too good.
Oh.
Just
Brilliant.
Nice.
Absolutely brilliant. And
the
M. Rajesh,
quicker
thank
one
you
just
for that
boxing
update.
her completely there, and she was beaten for base too late on the shot. Pad को लगते हुए, stumps को लगती हुई. Nicely
Brilliant,
done.
yeah.
And,
9 wickets इसके भी हो गए, right?
So basically, what the spinners, guys, right now, the spinners have taken not what 8 for 46 between them. That's absolutely gold.
Exactly, Nix, yeah.
I mean,
8 for
essentially.
46 in 18.2 minus Perry के दो, Renuka के दो, -5 in 13.2 overs.
Yeah, but essentially, then people will
14.2.
point out saying I'm not added Verum's figures of none for 16. But even if you
No,
add it,
I have added.
so then it becomes what? It becomes
8 for
62,
60,
right?
8 for 62 in
Yeah.
13 overs.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's
Crazy numbers. Below 5 runs per over. You've gone at 4.8 runs per over and taken 8 wickets. Crazy stuff. Just crazy stuff this from them.
And next, yeah, spot on because your big tip was Priyanka Patil. Go check out Nick's in terms of making money in terms of the fantasy app as well. RCB appealing, but it's a wide signal from the umpire. It makes me think of that Rohit Sharma meme. अरे wide कैसे दिख रहा है यार वीरू? Oh, was it Viru? But Smriti's
I
gone
love Viru.
upstairs. Smriti's gone upstairs. Brilliant.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
Right.
So, bat अगर रखा तो all out ही हो जाएंगे. Wow.
Tanya Bhatia finally in. Let's go.
हाँ, she gone out first ball here. Yeah, let's go. बोलने से पहले review दिया बताओ.
What is the
Smriti
umpire
just
saying
fancy
here?
review
What is
video.
the umpire doing here? Oh my word. And informative, you can't keep saying this because this was locked in 15 over.
By the way, guys, we've seen one more change of hats. I mean, one more change of names at the top of the purple cap list. It's now Shreyanka Patil with the purple cap.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought after that Bangalore leg? Unreal.
Exactly.
Shreyanka Patil is with the purple cap now.
Yeah, she's the purple cap holder right now. So the top 3 is Shreyanka Patil, Asha Shobna, Sophie
Sophie.
Polanyi.
सही है.
Wow.
That is madness. By the way, Ayush is saying this. Mohit Sharma jumps on the chat saying, hope he will chase
ये
this
क्या हो
down.
रहा है? ये क्यों? What is the umpire?
Why the umpire so confused? It was a clear appeal for the wide, no?
And I honestly think this has a little tickle on it. I think this is
They're
honestly
discussing
gone.
कि चकने में क्या लोग यार मतलब मेरे को कांग्रेस कटले का जो कर्नाटका में मिलता है मेरे को वो पसंद है कोई दूसरा बोल रहा है नहीं मेरे को केले का चिप्स पसंद है
Gone! Yes, all right.
So Priyanka goes to 13 and she further increases the gap and yes all of the 113 it is and Tanya Bhatia unfortunately almost
Receiving end.
vindicating Delhi's decision of sending her in at number 11.
They should have sent it up earlier, yaar.
Yes!
Oh, what a game!
Seriously,
What a
and of course, we've got a special
Hi.
appearance
Oh,
finally.
nice!
Say hi.
She's the lucky one.
Hello.
And she's also equally happy because RCD is winning. Of course, unfortunately, not wearing the right gear. She saw my plan. She was like, let's go for the blue, of course. Yes!
Brilliant.
Yes!
Brilliant. She's celebrating. That's
learning from the
adorable.
best.
That's absolutely adorable. RCB doing absolutely crazy things. 113 all out if you guys are just joining us in this watch along. And it's been delightful if you're an RCB fan. It's been dejection if you're Delhi because 61 for none. And that capitulation will be talked about in the years to come. Make no mistake. Everyone will remember this because, like someone said, it's heritage. It'll go down in the history books indeed. A DC equals Delhi collapse, saying Kamikaze
Good one.
Blitzkrieg. Good one from you over there. Dream final for RCB, saying Ayush, it's coming home now, saying the RCB guy. Remember, RCB never win easy. So let's see if they can actually win their elusive
Fingers
titles. Meanwhile, Akshay and the girls, I will have to do some more watching because I've got my United game on as well here. So it can be double the dhamaka. It'll be great.
I just
But
hope you just don't
again-
get confused with the reactions.
And yeah, Night is spot on.
We'll
I can't
be
wait.
watching you.
And again, to be clear, Shreyanka has played 2 knockout games, got in a 4-4 in both of them. And this is a 20-year-old we're talking about here. Like, just talk about that. 4 for 20 in the eliminator, 4 for 12 now. Ridiculous composure for someone of her age. And again, she's a superstar. Not in the making. She's already a bona fide superstar, to be honest, in my eyes.
Yeah, I mean, it's food for thought that because what she did even in the CPL, many people forget. And like you said, Akshay, performing on big days, getting the big wickets, she got landing out. And not to forget, even the rest of the spinners chipped in. Neha and Soumi, I just want to ask you all right now. By the way, no one won the prediction contest. So, unfortunately, that didn't turn up. We'll have another one indeed in time to come. I just want to ask you guys now, how does Smriti and her opening partner approach this? Because we already spoke about what Delhi can do with the ball, and it's a no-brainer. But do RCB kind of... They don't have to play for net run rate or anything. So do they approach this like an ODI game? Talk to me.
Yeah, the concern with approaching it like an ODI game again comes with the fact of how, Mumbai lost that match, right? They were totally complacent and they thought they could get through with it, but poor execution. So I hope RCB can play very tactfully. Like Marzan Cup, brilliant with the new ball, amazing in power plays. It's okay, take time. Have those few dot balls, it's absolutely fine. Singles is okay. But attack the other bowlers. Perhaps that could actually be the strategy, but just not try to overcomplicate things. And I hope we don't see a lot of wickets falling. We don't see any wickets falling at all, and the openers can finish off the job. But yeah, that's again just Delulu thinking there. Yeah.
And do you agree with SS98 here, Soumi? Make an absolute mockery of this by sending Richa and Perry to open, finish it off.
Let's not do anything ridiculous right now. Let's just stick to whatever we have done till now. Let Smriti come out, play her game. Ideally, this should be her game, right? She has not
But
played
Smriti with
as
whom?
much.
Smriti with whom? Meghna is there. There's Divine who opened last time around.
Divine.
Okay, fair
Has
enough.
to be Divine, yeah.
Makes sense. Power play is for taxing Ayush. Mohit Sharma saying Delhi has a good bowling attack.
Need not,
Few early wickets and will be in pressure. By Sweets ka order de do kya shlok. Yeah, बेच दो भाई, बेच दो.
रुक
And
जाओ,
हमारी
रुक जाओ.
चोरी क्या छोरा से कम है क्या?
अरे अवनीश वो भाई कन्नड़ा तो खड़ा हिंदी को भी नहीं छोड़ा यार.
Don't forget, guys, Kumble also took 4 wickets in the 2009 final. The Karnataka Connect, Akshay.
Oh, nice, Nayat, nice.
That's mad. That's absolutely
The
mad.
Hegde clan clearly have a thing or two for local lads doing well when it comes to RCB.
And hello to
Hello.
Moni Moi from Facebook. If you guys are joining us from Facebook, I think the comments will reflect here as well. So just get interactive. I think that's the best part. And please, YouTube is where we really, really do all our great, great work. Facebook is also brilliant, but go subscribe to us over there. Now, 114 to win. Tell us how many overs RCB will finish this in. And that's the prediction contest at the second innings. Lock in your predictions wherever you can. And Rashford nearly scoring for United over there. So it's all going off in this Sunday right now. RCB batters, don't take your time thinking score is low. We've seen that script before. Go bang, bang straight away. And Ade on signal saying 10, 15 overs. Akshay, even if it's 19.5 overs, you take the win, right?
Yeah. But
Any day.
to be honest, they should.
But would you want that? You want a 19.5 over game.
Absolutely.
I don't think I'll be alive. By the time 18th ओवर पे अगर हम लोग चेज नहीं किए ना तो तब तक मैं मर ही जाऊंगा मतलब यहीं पे सबके सामने लाइव मे बी दैट बी अ न्यू फॉर cricket.com कि भाई ये भी वॉच अलोंग में दिखा दी.
But I mean, when we woke up this morning, there were a lot of memes going around, Neha, especially with RCB playing their first final against a team called DC, and Ayush pointing it out again. Now that Kumble 4 for, Sri Lanka 4 for. I just hope there's no kind of script like that, right?
Exactly. I think RCB will script their own history. We don't need to, look back at the past, draw these analogies. And I feel even now, the total is very much in our control. We can, chase it down. I just hope we play tactfully. That's my only hope. Yeah. And Delhi can prove to be a challenge, but RCB really needs to just play calm the way they did in the first innings. Same skills applied to the second. Yeah.
Okay. Ayush saying it's not RCB versus DC, it's win Australia versus India. And guys, what's the team of the season? We'll get into that chat as well right now. In fact, do you guys just want to quickly answer Arish over here? Because it's a good time to kind of reflect now that there is an innings break. Akshay, I'll start with you here. If we're talking openers in WPL season 2, who are you kind of looking at straight away?
Meg Shafali. No one else is even close. It has to be Megan Shafali. That's it. Period. So that would be my.
I was thinking of Beth, but take it.
If Smriti does get about 60 and sees this chase through, then would you probably put Smriti and Meg?
But Delhi, she didn't perform that great, right? So I'd still have my reservations. Yeah.
But that's of course with the caveat of today being there, so that might be upping our average in the Delhi leg.
That's true. That's why. So just sticking to league stage and all of that, like at the end of the league stage. Has to be Megan Shafali. No one's even close.
Agreed. Yeah.
Okay, and then 1 down Perry, 2 down Jemmy.
I'm thinking 2 down Harman because she also did well, but Jemmy's also done really well. But Harman gives you that bit of, matlab jab wo jo chahiye na, like not that Jemmy hasn't, but you need someone who can also play that finisher's role if needed towards the end.
Harman at 5 though.
Interesting, okay. But at 5, I had someone else, to be honest.
Dipti?
Who did I
have?
No. Okay, I'll do it this way. Number 3, Perry. Number 4, Carp. Number 5, Jemmy. This is how I'd go. I want Carp.
You want Carp in your 11, but essentially...
Okay, but fair. I wouldn't have Harman. Yeah, because you need Carp. You cannot possibly not have Carp in your 11. Yeah. So Carp and Perry and Lanning, that's 3 overseas done there.
And then what about Dipti? Are you having Dipti as well?
Dipti at 6. So that's your top 6 sorted.
So 7, no Richa as your keeper?
7 pe Richa. 7 pe Richa, 8 pe Shriyanka, 9, 10, 11. I would have 9.
Surely this one, it's all going off in the kitchen as well. Surely you're having Richa batting higher than Carp or no? Not really.
I mean, the order's flexible, right? Like, we'll keep her that way. Then, dekho, situation ke basis pe kisko khilana hai, khila lo. So, I would have 7 Richa, 8 Shriyanka, 9 Asha, 10, I would go with Shabnam Ismail. And I'd probably add
no Radha
Yadav.
Oh, you've already occupied your overseas spots.
Yeah. I'd go with Shabnam over Sophie there. And I'd go for Radha Yadav.
But then how many overseas do you have there? Meg, Perry, Carp,
and Shabnam Ismail. Yeah.
So Sophie Eggleston, 12th player, huh?
Okay, 12. Sure. If you need. But basically, I would have Shriyanka 8, Radha Yadav 9, Asha 10, and 11 pe Shabnam Ismail. So this would be my 11.
So no Beth Mooney, no Alice Capsey, none of them.
No. Oh man, it's Meghna padded up. It's Meghna opening. Not sure what to make of this.
Yeah.
Not the worst of moves again. Spin ko marna because I'm guessing they will bring Minnu Mani into the attack. But Meghna, just don't dot it up, yaar. Pressure mat bada.
But I agree with Akshay and Neha. I think last year, I just feel like instead of Marizan Cup, I would have had Jess Jonathan in there. But of course, agree to disagree because I just feel Jess Jonathan just gives you a little bit more, and then you have Richa, and then Jess Jonathan, and then Dipti in that middle order, so it's madness. Anyway, we'll come back to the questions right now. Avi bro, watching RCB with one eye, United with the other. Absolutely, it's 8 minutes in. I can't wait. It's going to be madness. Got the TV there, the laptop there, and of course the laptop here as well. Guys, congratulations, RCB trending on Twitter. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. Saying informative. Thank you for your excitement in the chat as well. And SS98. Yes, you don't have to spam the chat, please. I'll take your comment. Every comment is welcome on the cricket.com watch along, indeed. Right, it's time for, of course, RCB to get on with this run chase. Let's see how it really goes through. Akshay, what do you want to do in the second innings in terms of the power play predictions? Do you want to have a contest for that, or just the end result and when RCB will finish the game? What do you want to do?
When RCB would finish the game is a bit too presumptuous, so I'll just say power play score.
You don't want to jinx it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All we need is some sensible batting, please, saying Tushar Singh.
Absolutely.
And Adyan Singhal saying, Bhai, I really can't believe this. Can you? I mean,
Big
after.
time.
Oh, yes! United go 1-0 up as well. And they are absolutely loving it.
I thought we hit a boundary or something.
Yeah,
The match started.
boundary के लिए भी इतना कौन चिल्लाता है?
It can't
मैं वही
get
सोच रहा
better.
हूँ, क्या हो
What
गया?
a Sunday. What
भाई
a
इसको
Sunday.
United watch along भी बना दो ना. You'll get football fans also coming in. Yeah, double commentary.
In your face, Jurgen Klopp. Let me just have a look at this goal because Rashford's taking him on.
अरे
Goes past
क्लॉप का
one.
लास्ट सीजन है, छोड़ दो भाई को यार.
No sentimental and all of that. Garnacho, and of course, McTominay, lads.
यार
Well done.
इसको. But
Anyway,
yeah, coming back to the game.
even Aditya Pratap Singh saying McTominay, but yeah, coming back to this chat, guys, because essentially, I just want Smriti to do well in this game because even if RCB win the title, she will still kind of get hate from some sections of society. That's why I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
so important for her to do well. Akshay, where do you stand in Smriti in this tournament? Her captaincy, her batting, just as her as a player for this RCB team.
Captaincy to begin with, I wasn't too big a fan of it. Like the Bangalore leg, to put it simply. But she's definitely improved over the course of the tournament. She's also been aided by some good performances. But tactically, I've really liked what I've seen of her. It's not just about being tactically evolved and getting the calls right. It's also about backing your bowlers, being calm under pressure. And we've seen a lot more of that this season. Last season, तो pressure की कभी बात ही नहीं आई because इतना घटिया हम लोग खेल रहे थे. This time around, come the pressure situations, she's actually been calm. She's known how to back the players. And you've also heard other players also talk about how Smriti's been such a sort of, welcoming leader. And she's never really put pressure on anyone. She's always backed us. She's always given us that confidence. So that way, Smriti, the skipper, kudos to her. And it's so heartening to see her do well. Smriti, the batter, started off fantastically in the Bangalore leg, got 250s, a 42 and all of that. Has tapered off when it comes to her batting form in the Delhi leg. So let's hope today is the game where she comes good on that end as well. But all in all, I would give her a solid 9 on 10 this season. Batting, captaincy, both included.
Okay, super. Chandra24 has a question for you. And yes, Abhishek, I'm watching the FA Cup match. And Samish also saying, for fuck's sake, we don't need super over. Skip my first day workout. Joined today and made some excuse that FA Cup final tomorrow. We saw that. And Hari saying RCB chuttis. No, they're going to give you a chutti to remember today. I'm not going to say what you're going to mean over there with that. In football, no one can defeat Marco Original live watch. I agree. I'm an absolute fan of him because I'm a United fan indeed. And DC lost 10 wickets for 49 runs. Jerin Rafi. Yeah, there's someone else doing 49 all that. No, they actually lost their last 10 wickets for 52. At least they surpassed us over there in that. Tejas Rajesh, sorry, I missed that question. Did you guys imagine we would end up this way after that horror power play? No one in the world would have imagined this, not even the ardent RCB fan indeed. And since Shawmi's back, we'll give her the one from Kushal saying, how many do you think they realistically should target to score during the power play? Talk to me, Shawmi.
I think a good 45 odd would be good enough. And then just go slow, just go easy. Take it, don't take too much of risks. And this should be our game.
Okay.
I think just play out Marizan Tap and just play her out.
Okay, and then I want to give this to Akshay before the first ball of the second innings is on. Because Chandra asking you, buddy, what kind of game plan do you suggest? Since low scores are always tricky, do you have Meghna to open or allow her to complete freedom to go from ball one?
Completely agree. Meghna, spinners ko attack karo. That should be a role. But thankfully, Sophie Devine is the one opening with Smriti. It would be very simple in my head. मरीजान काब को स्मृति संभालेगी, जो भी स्पिनर आएगी, which is Minu Mani, Jess Johnson, जो भी होगी, it has to be Sophie Devine's role. Should Sophie Devine get out, it should be S. Meghna coming in. It shouldn't be Elise Perry coming in. Elise Perry should come in only if Smriti gets out. So they should be smart. If Smriti gets out, Meghna and Devine in the middle could actually spell doom for RCB. They can end up dotting a bit too much and all of that. So simple. पेसर को स्मृति संभालेगी, स्पिनर को सोफी संभालेगी. सोफी आउट हुई तो मेघना को भेजो, उसको बोल देंगे स्पिनर को मारो भाई. तुम आउट हो जाओ, चलेगा. अपने को फर्स्ट बॉल डक भी हुई तो भी चलेगा, बस मार के आ जाओ.
Okay, fair enough. Prajwala saying, what if RCB collapsed? This anything can happen, but that's why we love the game cricket. That's why we love doing watch-alongs for y'all as well. 36 run a ball, 33 saying Kushal in the power play. And Cricketer Dashan, good to see you as well. You've given us your team of the tournament because that's what exactly me, Neha, and Akshay were chatting about 10 minutes ago. And Akshay likes it by the looks of things.
I mean, Meghna.
Wait one second. So first ball. Let's see what happens. Smriti on strike, and hopefully it's just a nice single on the leg side. What is it? It is a single on the leg side. So brilliant. What? What?
Just got scared for a minute.
Sometimes Avanish is just too cheeky for his own good. That's
only Vikas knows. Only legends know in the chat. Indeed. I can imagine Avanish shouting his voice out after winning this. Oh, you don't even understand.
Akshay also at him.
I mean, Akshay will be crazy as usual.
Soumi and I would probably have to just remove our headphones off. We don't need the audio part for that.
Viewer discretion advised. Neha, disclaimer आप दे सकते हो.
Okay, so Carp to Divine. And I don't think there's anything crazy to happen, hopefully. I don't want to reverse jinx it or whatever. Kushal Shah saying Avanish on a roll. I mean, there's no puns there indeed. I'm enjoying this. No, but they're absolutely dominating Liverpool. Wow. Feeling something good from Divine saying Arav. Yeah, it'll be just insane. RCB ka koi bharosa nahi bhai.
Yeah, completely agree with Akshay Pratap Singh. But
that's a 4! Hello!
Yeah.
Someone had mentioned...
Sync your streams in properly, man. My Geo is really fast.
I have two devices open, yet it is slow, bhai. मैं क्या करूँ? Job छोड़ूँ?
इसीलिए slow है.
But one more thing though, Divine, someone had mentioned कि law of averages मतलब Divine should come good. भाई law of averages 5 गेम पहले था, अभी भीख है. 10 गेम हो गए बहन. एक में तो अच्छा कर लो. Hopefully today is the game.
Hopefully today is the day.
Yeah.
No, indeed. And also Friday is the day. Friday is also the day, by the way, because Nayat asked, is there going to be a watch-along? We always do watch-alongs. We've been doing watch-alongs for the last 2-3 years, Nayat. So go check that out. Subscribe to our channel. And go check out some of the last year's watch-alongs. Some of the tasty RCB games. You'll see me and Akshay do crazy things. On a serious note, how close of a finish has Jaiba written for the final? Saying Kushal. I really thought that was a serious question. Guys, use my Russian stream. It's quite ahead, saying Sachin. And Divine will repeat Watson of 2018 final.
We've got cricketers coming in. There's Mohit Sharma, then Murli, Karthik, Murli. Wow, gazab yaar. Wow. Murli, Karthik, kaise ho?
But 1 second. Speaking of spin, how early will they introduce your Jess Johnson, and your Capsies? Akshay, you worried?
Alice Capsey second over. I'd be surprised if they don't go to Alice Capsey in the second over.
Who do they have?
Jess Johnson early.
What are the other spin options, Neha?
Minu Mani. Or they will go to Minu Mani. Not even Alice Capsey. They'll go to Minu
Jess
Mani.
Johnson. Yeah. Radha Yadav. Lot of options.
Fair enough. 1 over gone, 5 for none. Nothing to really worry about from an RCB perspective over there. And M. Rajesh saying, Avanish, men IPL preview dates. Mark your calendars. It's going to be a cracking week ahead on cricket.com. So let me get this straight. Monday, which is tomorrow, 8 p.m., we're going to be doing an absolutely fun preview in terms of the IPL with Dan Weston on the show as a Monday Night Live guest. We're also going to be joined in by a special fashion designer to rank all the jerseys. Very special fashion designer. A very special fashion designer to rank the jerseys and put them in tier lists. I might have a cheeky quiz or two for Akshay or Nick. So everything on Monday Night Live. And then Tuesday is when we start the first mega preview at 8 p.m. What are the teams? It's DC, it's CSK, and I think there is also...
GT.
What is the third?
GT.
who's in that one on Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Wednesday, we're going to be doing KKR, LSG, and MI. And on Thursday, it's going to be 4 teams, including RCB, SRH, PBKS, and
We've got
RR.
to
So, of
Alice
course,
Capsy, by the way.
Yeah,
go
you
for
call
Alice,
that, I
yeah.
guess.
you call that. You
So
call
Alex
that.
Capsy, yeah.
Well
So,
done.
good
By
move,
the way,
right?
you mentioned
Avinash
cricketers'
also.
names. Mentioned cricketers' names joining the chat. Is this a footballer's name? Cricketer's name? Hartin Hari.
Oi! Is that a
Kya
drop catch?
Nahi,
Oh
nahi,
no.
nahi.
No.
Nahi, on the
But
bounce.
Hi,
Shomi,
aram se.
Shomi, do you know him? Mr. Hari
No, I don't.
Hartin?
No,
No, he
no.
doesn't. No, she doesn't. Cricketer Dashan saying, Neha, who's the best bargain buy of WPL 2 after overlooking everything till now? Is it Sophie Molyneux?
Yeah, definitely. She was actually the name that was coming in my mind. Like,
Yeah.
no one else, man. Matlab, got it. Akshay has to flex, but yeah.
And
She's performed
Spriti,
really well.
a single here. Just a single here.
It's okay.
Nothing to worry about. Arav saying, what if Smriti failed today as per knockout
KNO.
record? Could happen, man. Could happen. Guys, are you getting Ori today? Jerseys? No, even someone better. Trust us.
Oh.
Trust us.
औरी के पास भी सीधा गया कुशल भाई मतलब शांत
Ori.
especially for different reasons for reasons unknown to
Reasons
others, so that's
unknown.
what-
Reasons
yeah,
unknown
that's
indeed.
it. We'll keep it
Okay.
that way.
6 for now, 1.3. Do you think she can target someone like Capsy? Sophie Devine, Akshay?
Sophie should maro bhai maro by Alice Capsy, don't even wait.
Okay, she's come down the track for no run. Interesting. Akshay's reaction's also interesting.
Cricketer Tashan also asking Georgia Warrior
How much was she bought at? Georgia Warren.
base price picked tha, I don't know what her base price was.
40?
Was it 40 lakhs याद आ रहा है
40
but base
lakhs.
price 40 lakhs था क्या मेरे को भी 40 लगा. I just wanted to confirm. Let me just confirm though. Yeah, it is 40 lakhs. It is 40 lakhs.
Bro, every time Sophie Devine is advancing down the ground, I'm getting a little scared. But it's okay. Let's see how that goes. Manish Malhotra coming. No, Aman, it's not. It's way better than all these people. Trust me. Asmi women's team will be a huge inspiration for the men's team if they win today. That is a phrase, ladies first. So hopefully, Asmi women will show the way for our men's team. We appreciate that comment, Mohit Sharma. I'm guessing you're not the cricketer, but even if you are, we really appreciate that as well. It is 40 lakh saying Sachin. What is it?
Yeah.
40 lakh.
Georgia Warriors.
Georgia Warren.
Okay, fair enough. And this the match of chokers. Who's the biggest choker of all time? I mean, essentially, how many finals have Delhi made? 2, right?
In IPL, they've made just one. 2020.
And
This
today,
is- and today and last season, of course. Matlab WPL first season and
so
second season.
3, and RCB
yeah,
made
third.
5 finals.
4, na? 3 plus 1. This is their 4th.
No, I'm
See,
counting Champions League.
2009. Oh,
Champions League.
Champions League,
Come on.
bhai.
If we got that trophy, would have celebrated like never tomorrow, bro. Come on.
I still don't think that would be included. I don't count like 5 trophy jo bolte IPL pe atak I don't think you can count champions.
That's because they won 5, so they can flex on that. If they won 0, they'd still hold on to the Champions Trophy, bro. What do you mean?
Do you think RCB's bio, if they'd won the Champions League trophy, do you think that bio would read winners Champions League trophy?
100%. And I wouldn't blame them. And I wouldn't blame them for putting it there. Even
I
though it's
wouldn't
like an
blame them, but they
extinct
wouldn't.
competition.
Yeah.
Like, for example,
Vanshika Pandey.
in football terms, like United, I think, won the 1991 Cup Winners' Cup, which doesn't exist anymore, but it's still on their CV, right? Like, even in Chennai's glittering history, if you go to Chepauk and you see the CSK branding over there, they'll show you the 2 Champions League. Or CSK won 2 or 1?
See, Champions League.
Yeah.
Have they won any?
Yeah, of course. They won the Champions League. CSK have definitely won the Champions League.
9 they didn't, 10 they didn't, 11 they didn't, 12 I'm not sure, 13 they didn't, 14 they didn't. So 12 is the only season they could have won. I'm not sure what happened there.
Okay. Shikha Pandey going back to the match right now. Let's see what she has in store. And I think it's a circumspect start here from Smriti and Divine. They're not going to go reckless because the required run rate, I should say, is well within control. And even that orange cap is to play for, which Meg Lanning has currently. But only time will tell if Perry can overtake her in that regard. How many does she need, Akshay?
She
Who
needs
needs?
around 20 odd.
How much?
20,
Yeah, how
no,
much-
no. 20 odd.
Very-
20 odd, I believe.
Okay, fair.
She was at 312. 312
Yeah.
she was. This is 332 right now.
Okay, interesting.
And by the way, CSK have won twice, 2010 and 2014, just check.
Twice, so the 2 Champions Leagues.
And they don't
Yeah.
pick it up.
Yeah, because
Oi.
they also have 5. So CSK won fans. Obviously, like the IPL is the hardest in right now. But if that tournament had to come back, they definitely bring it up. Ayaz, Ahmad, good to see you. Please subscribe and like. As should all you guys joining us and watching this RCB watch along final with us against Delhi Capitals. Shikhar Pandey has kept Divine very quiet right now. I'm guessing it'll be a 3 back-to-back dot balls. It is. It is. Had Michael Vaughan been the Delhi Capitals coach, a long rant on a dust bowl of a pitch would ensue, saying Karthik Murli. And Kushal Shah saying, I wouldn't, but I also don't think it's a good idea to mandate it because it can seem weird to wear a different cap than the rest of your team. 2 Champions Leagues confirming cricket.com with regards to Chennai Super Kings trophy cabinet. Quick single. They're going for the non-strikers end, and I think she's safe.
यार थोड़ा बाउंड्रीज
I
अटेम्प्ट
think
करना
it's
था यार, इतना धीरे भी मत खेलो यार, पता है स्कोर मतलब टारगेट बड़ा नहीं है, but यार I
Yeah, play with
completely agree
caution,
with
but
Sachin.
take some boundaries.
But
Girls
that's
and
very
also
girls,
the fact that I mean, yeah,
just
that the pacer Smriti should face more. I think those smarter tactics are a little missing. I think they should just capitalize on those.
No, indeed. I was just going to take a comment and ask you all, but just we'll wait for the final ball of this over. And it's just a single. So well done, Spriti. 11 for none. RCB chasing 114. Remember, Akshay and Neha, and of course, the Diet Coke drinking Soumi can answer this. Next season, we need to replace Sophie Devine. Nearly said Soumi over there. Sophie Devine. Age has caught up on her. Perry Wareham and Sophie Molyneux. But the important question is this: who is that top order overseas batter we need? Or will it be a like-for-like all-rounder top order batter?
Ooh, that's a tricky one, actually.
Yeah.
Is there anyone
be-
out there? Why do we
There
get
are-
Kirsten? Kirsten Bell's brilliant, bro.
wow.
Lauren Bell.
No. But
Kirsten Bell? Or Lauren Bell? Lauren Bell.
लॉरेन बेल पेसर है जो अभी यूपी के साथ
No, who is Avanish referring to?
Kirsten Bell, sorry, she's part of the WPL like commentary
लॉरेन
list.
हाँ, मैं इसीलिए मुझे लगा ये जोक कर रहा है तो मैं भी हंसा.
लॉरेन में तो यूपी में थी ना जिसको चमारी ने रिप्लेस किया.
Yeah.
Shots, Smriti Bandana. That's 4. That's 4. Well
You're definitely
done.
not watching it on Jio.
Yeah,
I
Jio.
am.
Jio's ahead is Jio. Only Avanish, because Avanish is a special person, right? तो उसका Jio बाद में. Oh, nicely again creaming it past cover.
That was
good shot, good
Did she hit Marizan? Was it Carp on attack?
Sorry.
Vicky Arthur.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He hit Marizan cap, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Sophie Devine hit Maizan Cup for the 4. Now it is, of course. Yeah, this I was actually going to say. There is Danny Wyatt. There's potentially even someone like a Laura Wolfart, Gujarat Giants. मतलब players who are already in other teams who could potentially be let go of. वैसे नाम अपने को देखना चाहिए. Because बाहर overseas players में I don't know if there are too many names out there.
And
Potentially
speaking of
even-
big finals, Akshay, I just have to really raise this to you because we speak about the IPL final last year. A man who bowled the last over to Jadeja joins us right now because he says, "Hi guys, I actually am Mo Sharma from GT. Cheers to everyone here. I'm watching the stream after I finished my practice here in Motera." How much do you think that's true?
Invite him on a MNL soon.
Oh yeah, Mohit bhai, मैंने लाजा आप फिर.
DM them on Twitter and yeah, the rest.
Nicely done though, Mohit. And that's why it'll be difficult. And to be honest, I don't think I'd let go of Sophie right now. She's still a class act. She's still experienced, and age is caught up on her. वो 34 के इतनी भी.
Talia McGraw will be great, bro.
वैसे ना हो. हाँ तो और Beth Mooney would be perfect. मतलब Beth Mooney को हिला दो.
But that when you think about it, I mean, Delhi had not played Annabelle Southern that much, right? Because Jess Johnson's kept her out.
Yeah, very smart on their part to sort of not look at the price.
Very
tag.
bold on their part. Yeah, very
Yeah,
bold on
yeah.
their part to actually do that.
Yeah, remember they're
But
showing
maybe,
the
yeah, in
highlight
that
reel.
case-
Sorry, they were just showing the highlight reel of Smriti against DC the last time. She got a 74.
I was in the stadium for that game. Saw her
That
first
was
ever
brilliant.
WPL 50.
And
Yeah.
Mohit breaking
Awesome.
a bubble saying, just kidding, guys. Sorry.
Oh.
We figured that. We figured, guys. And Sachin saying, guys, this is Sachin Tendulkar. I just made Vada Pav. Watch you guys are eating it. And
Oh, nice.
and yes, sorry, 1 second. There's another couple of balls left in this over, but I want to give one to Neha from M. Rajesh, who asked, Neha, would you pick Shikha Pandey in the World Cup squad considering Renuka performance in the WPL?
Yeah, I think that can actually be considered, But then also you have other paces like Arundhati Reddy. She offers more with the bat. I mean, not that Shikha Pandey doesn't, but then you have even Tita Sadhu and a lot of these pacers as well. So I probably want to, keep them also in the fray. But a lot will depend on the World Cup squad selection on how that Bangladesh series goes, and how the BCCI is thinking of it in those lines. So yeah.
No, indeed, indeed. RF saying Virat's Undertaker entry loading and unboxed straight on WPL trophy. What a couple of days it'll be for RCB fans because that unboxed trophy will be the 19th. And I was just going to ask you all, and I don't want to, of course, preempt or be presumptuous here, but if RCB do go on to win the title, Akshay, would you love to see a bus parade? Imagine that on MG Road, packed, unveiling in front of the fans.
Stuff of dreams.
Yeah.
I hope I'll be there. I'll definitely be there. I don't care how crowded it gets. I'll be there screaming my lungs out. And I'm pretty sure Avanish will also be there, and we'll have our producers behind with the camera and the mic and all of that. But I'd be there for sure. I hope that happens. And if, assuming they do end up winning this, the Unbox event makes it even more special. I hope a special guard of honor, lap of honor is given to the women's side. And yeah, it'll be great, man. Just fingers crossed they do end up winning this. So let's not, like Avanish said,
Jump the gun
before they hatch. Exactly.
Yeah, man. Because
Finally,
right now,
हम सही game खेलेंगे ना?
yeah, and right now, I mean, you guys are all correct. And 19 for none, 4.1 right now, RCB. So it's still 95-95. I mean, there was a fan here from, I think, Surya going on to say, being an RCB fan, I have a feeling that RCB will choke. I hope you're reverse jinxing it, man, because I know they never win easy, but there's going to be plenty of twists and tails indeed. There is RX Murli over there, who's the batting coach of RCB. Hopefully, we can get him on the Monday Night Live show sometime soon as well. The Brown analyst going on to say, once I will come back to Mohit, the Brown analyst going on to say, who should be the bowler from DC to change things around here? We'll give that to Soumi. Soumi, who do you think it is? Could it be who? I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to struggle here, thinking of names.
I think, yeah, I mean, definitely they will bring back Alice Capsey, Jess Donaldson very soon. And but yeah, I mean, the only thing that I'm hopeful about, definitely RCB doesn't have the best of the power play game, but again, they have been good in the middle overs. So anything beyond this, if they can just survive the power play and maybe have just one good over here, I think it should be a good one to go ahead with that kind of a thought process.
Also, left field choice. Someone like a Radha Yadav could also come in, right? If she can get you those wickets and, probably her. Or keep her for middle phase, yeah.
Okay. Hartin Hari going on to say, Inshallah, RCB should lose. What kind of thing is that to say, Hartin Hari? I mean, maybe you're just an absolute RCB hater, but look, you guys want what you want, so I can't really tell you also. You're entitled to your opinion. Please like this video and subscribe. That's all that matters to us. And spread the word about cricket.com. If Shami was not injured, then GT would have recreated the great 2015 trio, the Shami, Umesh, Mohit. Yep. Plenty of IPL chat, Nayat, in the mega preview, so join us for that indeed. And
but just one thing, going back to this point that Mohit Sharma brought up. So guys, Heather Knight for Laura Wolfhard, don't you think both sides would end up, it'll help both sides? We need a backup top order batter. Heather Knight, they need someone like her. Don't you think this actually makes sense? What do you guys think of this?
I think it would be a good like for like, yeah. They need a good skipper, Gujarat, and Beth Mooney has indicated she doesn't want to continue. Might as well go with that.
I hope that happens because it'll at least give us an option. Ki abhi problem hai ki if Sophie Devine's not clicking, we don't have an option at all. Laura Wolfhard's as good an option as we can get. So yeah.
But even do you think RCB will let go of Sophie Devine?
No, they shouldn't. They shouldn't. Backup rakh lo bas.
1 second, just come back to proceedings here, guys. 5 overs up, 20 for none. Are they playing too circumspect, you guys feel? Because Sachin saying some boundaries, please, before spinners come on. Are they going to play the ball by merit? And what are they doing? Why are they not scoring any boundaries? Are they getting into the shell? Anyone traveling to Chennai for CSK RCB, we can catch up if possible. Big up. PB Talks, I am going to be there around the Chepauk. Probably get tickets to go for the game myself and do fan cams around that first game. But Akshay will be doing the watch-along for that. Maybe I can do the watch-along as well for a bit if there is time, but I don't think there will be time for me to do that watch along. So join Akshay and the lads on Friday for that. Nayat saying, being a CSK fan, the only time I support RCB is during the WPL. Well done, man. Good on you.
But not sure if I'm happy with the fact, because again I'm just being presumptuous here. Hegde to Kannada का होना चाहिए, and वहाँ से अगर भाई मतलब क्या यार थोड़ा.
I have
Maybe
no
a
idea who
Dhoni
Nayat
fan.
is. Yeah, I have no idea who that is.
But
Meanwhile,
again, what do you think of this approach? Sorry, before we go to this comment, because 20 for no loss at the end of 5 overs, Marisan comes in for her third. Do you think they're just trying to sort of ensure they don't lose any wickets and then uske baad they खेलते हैं? But even then, 6 over में 25, like I don't know why are you letting the game slip away from your hands in some sense, because 25 runs at the end of the power play would mean they need 19 the next 14. That's 6.5 runs per over. That's not easy. Why would you just do that? Why on earth?
I think it's just
Stop it, man. You can't go into that so badly, man. It's 20 for none. It's not 20 for 3. Relax.
20 for 5.3 overs.
28 for 3.
It's okay. They were 61 for none, 6 overs. Oh, what happened? They pulled it back, right? So have some faith. Have some faith.
Akshay is a
there you
textbook
go.
overthinker.
4. He's got a 4.
Yeah.
He's got a 4. I don't know whether he's reverse jinxing it, but he's got a 4 right now. 24 for none.
She's got
Smart.
a 4. And sure, he's a
No,
reverse
you also got a 4 because of your reverse jinxing. All I'm saying is, I think the game is still in our hands, bro. Like, even if there's another maiden over right now on a wicket, it's still not 50-50. They have to do something really dramatic.
Yeah.
They have to do something really dramatic.
But just don't lose wickets in the power play.
But ऐसे dot balls करने से आप ज़्यादा pressure create करने के मौके दे रहे हो ना, so you're letting the game slip away and giving them a bigger chance at making something dramatic happen. That's my point.
I'm not worried at all. It's fine. Let them approach this. If they do something really diabolical, we'll see what it has to be said. But I think it's fine. The approach, and it's just comfortable single over here.
Dude, I hope she's not in the air or something. Yeah, you think she's planted a foot well in place, right? Yeah, Jemmy's also vociferously appealing there. I hope it's not one of those things where she's completely in the air.
She's in. She's definitely in.
Yeah, she's in. Yeah.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know, because even Divine's actually not completely sure.
No!
I told you! Oh, come on, man. Come on, don't tell me this is...
Oh shit, this is...
Yeah.
Come on, Avanish!
No.
It's not. Leg is planted.
Leg is planted, yeah.
That was a wrong geo stream. That was a Russian stream. Been given to us in the chat.
Sure.
What's the point of the power play? Why you went, right? How was it?
मैं नहीं गया ना, क्योंकि मैं जियो देख रहा था. आप नहीं देख रहे थे क्योंकि आप गए थे वहां पे clearly.
What's the point of the power play if you can't capitalize against Capitals? It's capital punishment for the Delhi Capitals today. Relax, clowns. She's fine, saying D. Thanks, D.
Just look at that, Eksan. I mean, I get the fact that you guys are really chill with this and all, and sure, go for it. It's not like we're taking offense or anything. Have at it, sure.
As long as like you guys don't get personal, it's fine. You can call me a clown. Essentially, we think a lot of people in the chat are clowns, and I say that, and Liverpool have equalized.
Arey, इसको कोई निकालो यहाँ से.
Oh, but he's offside. He's offside. Doesn't count.
खत्म हो गया. Why is he upset? Over अभी खत्म हुआ. What can possibly happen?
Offside. Doesn't count. Offside. Brilliant. Oh, you see offside.
Again, insert meme from welcome. क्या करूं इसका? मार भी तो नहीं सकता ऐसे.
कितने हरामी हो यार अवनीश भाई. I hope I said that correctly. And then Lakindra Sahu saying Hakmakabums. I don't know. What is that?
You got this bang on, especially the accent. That's how it
God. And Park Jigs.
Are you from Bangalore actually?
I am, of course. Bangalore born and bred.
Park
Park Jigs. Oh my God, this is a story for another day. We should do a podcast on Hegde every day and how he's got his accent. But swept away for 4 from Sophie Divine.
Yeah.
Oh, nice Tony Greg impression there. Nicely done, Avanish.
By the way, Giant Slayer, Park Jigs, welcome to the chat, all you boys and girls. Please subscribe. Park Jigs is definitely new. I've never seen this name.
Good shot.
Good shot, yeah. Brilliant shot. Navina SC as well, joining for the first time, I'm guessing. Please subscribe and like. And D saying, why are they giving us a Renuka cam? Who asked for it? No one did. No one
But
did indeed.
completely agree with Irfan as well. 100% still tense, but these couple of boundaries have sort of eased the tension a bit. Let's hope we get to see more of this.
But yeah, 29 for none, 6.2. How often would you see that kind of score in a T20? But this is a WPL final we're talking about, with us chasing 114.
High stakes
Radha
match.
Yadav to Divine, swept away again, and same result. My mother's
Because she's
clapping
giving
as well from the
a lot of
kitchen.
flighted deliveries. She's giving a lot of flighted deliveries. Maybe she's thinking that she will lure her out.
Ah.
Right, trying to bait her, but good on Sophie for not coming down the track instead
Yeah.
waiting and sweeping. Nicely done. Ooh!
And this is against
Just
spin bowling.
past
Yeah,
the
yeah.
diving
Sophie
mid
is
wicket there.
That's all right. The Swasth Bharat campaign's on with Sophie Divine sweeping vociferously over there. I'm confused. Can we what? Can we what? I don't know what that means. We've gone past Renika's score, saying Aditya and Singhal and Liverpool is second half stream. Abhi, we need to be staying cautious. Aditya, yeah, I fully agree with you, man. But props to you as well for watching us and United and the WPL right now. Right, 33 for none. And RCB are, of course, firmly in this chase going forward, but only time will tell how it really peters out for them. And Nayat Hegde being very, very chatty and interactive today. I think he's making his watch-along debut, and that's what we appreciate from people new in the chat. Now, Sophie Divine has gone down the ground for 6. Akshay, Neha, Soumi. This is happening.
Chalo, probably finally we're getting to see our version of CSK's Watson story finally. Lovely, yaar. Ye hota hai, yaar.
I'm rewinding my Geo stream by 10 seconds so I cannot be ahead of you. So I'm just literally rewinding it right now and it'll be fine. 10 seconds behind because I think I'm slightly ahead of y'all, but it's all right.
Yeah, thank you so much for that. But again,
it's already 20 runs of the over.
14 runs so far.
14 runs.
Yeah.
And make that 18, Akshay.
Oh, that's another 4.
Oh!
What an over. There you go, Sophie Divine. Thank you so much.
Sophie Divine, give us a trophy. Give us a trophy, Sophie. Come on,
Ooh.
go on.
Pushed it in short and Sophie Divine pulls it with great aplomb.
Wow.
अच्छा नहीं बोलेगा क्या गंदा बॉल था
बहुत गंदा बॉल था मैं बोला नहीं करेक्ट पॉइंट बहुत ही घटिया बॉल था
But guys, please like this particular video. Lots of people asking us about different things, and I'll throw a couple of questions to Akshay, Neha, and Soumi right now before I just go and refill my drink. Sachin asks Akshay, do you remember my Jyotish Ji? He was right about
That's actually a
RCB.
good point. Yes, I do remember Sachin. I do remember about your Jyotish Ji. Wow, that's actually a very good point. Good that you reminded us. Good on you, Sachin. Let's hope your Jyotish is right about a lot more things then. Meanwhile, Kushal asking us on a scale of 1 to 10, how nervous are you guys? We will answer that, but right now we are at 89 likes. Let's enter the nervous 90s quickly on that note. Please make sure you're hitting the like button if you haven't already, guys. Come on, let's make 100 very, very, very quickly. And yeah, coming back to this, I would say I'm at about 4.5 right now. I started at 7. I started the second innings at 7. So from 7, I've come to 4.5. Neha, show me, what about you guys? Where are you on a scale of 1 to 10? Nervousness.
I'm still at a 9 because of the way Delhi batted, right? They were also 61 for no loss, power play ke end mein, and then we saw the kind of collapse they had. So I'm still going to wait till RCB is 1 run away from winning at a very comfortable state. So yeah, I'm still a 9 out of 10.
Wow. And show me, what about you?
No, I think I'm pretty better, and I have had nervous moments through the day. I have eaten a full cheesecake. I don't know when on earth I've done that before. So I have literally had a whole cheesecake. So yeah, that's pretty much a lot of nervousness taken into account. But yeah, now I feel a lot more confident with because Sophie is looking good. She's a good player of spin. So this looks like the day that we have been living for.
Speaking of cheesecakes, one of our producers, Vikas and I, we've mopped off a blueberry cheesecake, a choco lava cake, a brownie, and a choco coffee tart. Just the food, all 4 today afternoon. Team outing. Avanish knows Vikas Pinchan for desserts. He went too nervous.
That's madness.
You guys have team outings like so many. Like how many times they have gone out, Neha, in the last few days?
No, that was an annual celebration. We have a team outing every 3 months. But yeah,
every 3 months, quarterly outing. It's fair enough. By the way, back with my liquid diet. Also, I just want to ask you all as RCB fellow fans, we've never won a title in our franchise history. And how
Aram.
ironic will it be if we get the job done in a very non-RCB way, which is clinical, comprehensive? It won't have that
Not
josh,
RCB.
right? Like no last ball
बोलते
finish,
तो
no last over troubles. Would you like
That
that?
would
Would you
Again,
take that?
अचानक से
wait.
कोलैप्स नहीं हुआ बीच में.
There
वही
won't be a
गेम
collapse.
खत्म हुआ नहीं है फिलहाल.
हाँ.
So let's wait and
Oh
watch.
my
ये reaction, I
God.
hope it's United. I hope it's United. I don't care if they concede like a
It
million
is.
goals.
It
हाँ,
is
तो चलो.
United.
Yeah.
Liverpool have equalized. Fucking hell, man.
Let's hope it's an offside for Avanish's sake here. But yeah, I do feel for McLanning because again, make no mistake, McLanning has been a fantastic captain when it comes to international cricket, when it comes to T20Is, ODIs, and tests and whatnot. But when it comes to franchise league cricket, she's yet to win a trophy, guys. She's never won a trophy in franchise cricket. Oh, that's a shot. Bye. Oh,
Good
very own
shot.
skipper. Yeah, good shot.
Just punched
down.
it down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Could this be our first ever 50 partnership this season? Let's hope.
Let's hope. Yeah.
Yeah, and I fully get you here, Sachin. Bloody Alistair. Honestly, McAllister, unbelievable. Anyway, 48 for none is RCB. That's going swimmingly well. And I think one of the fans asked me at the top of the show, saying, what would you rather prefer, United or RCB tonight? RCB any day right now, because the FA Cup game's not even a final. So just that. Sachin saying, Xiaomi doing the Bengali thing, sweet and sweetness overloaded, a full cheesecake, question mark.
अरे उसको शेव मत करो भाई, हो जाता है कभी कभी.
But I'm going home tomorrow, so I'm very excited about that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
some Sandesh and all of that. थोड़ा इस तरफ भी भेजो यार, इस तरफ.
I'll definitely do that.
You know what my favorite Bengali sweet is?
What is it?
Rasgulla.
It's Kheer Kodom.
Oh, that's
Oh.
amazing. Oh my God, I just didn't know people outside Bengal know anything beyond Shandesh and Rasgulla.
No, I actually know that. There are a couple of good Bengali sweet shops as well here. And even though I've never been to Kolkata,
Oh,
it's
Kolkata food is to die for again.
Top,
I have to
absolutely
plug.
top.
This is my weekly
Top
Kolkata
class.
street food plug-in.
oh my God, wild heat from Divine there, but top ball. Meg Lanning is the best Australian captain because Australia had great players. And Aditya Pratap Singh Gaya FA Cup. And Greg saying, Avanish, don't be greedy. Take RCB win. Let Liverpool have its discount treble. I don't want them to win any game of football, let alone a fucking treble, man. Greg, come on. And Miss Shetty, do you know Tulu? Do you know Tulu? Bunny says.
I don't know Tulu. I don't know Tulu.
यार अवनीश भाई ये तो पता होना चाहिए कि क्या है ये क्या.
And Xiaomi will switch your loyalty to KKR if IPL starts.
Oh
saying
no.
Oh no.
I have never. I remember cheering for. I used to be a MI fan at a point of time when Sachin used to play. I did. I'm sorry, but yeah, I used
Blasphemy.
to. But yeah.
Oh, lovely.
yeah.
Oh, what a
Fielding,
shot.
Radha Yadav. But fielding, excellent fielding from Radha. Saved 3 runs for her side. Sorry, you show me.
Yeah, I do cheer for KKR now for IR. I'm a huge IR fan, so yeah, that much. But it's the
Wow.
loyalty would
Am I fan to RCB?
That's insane.
No, not an MI fan to RCB. I was always an RCB fan. I have cheered for MI for Sachin. So, yeah.
Interesting. Luchi da Malu, I'm guessing he's referring to that again. Fantastic stuff. That's also really good. बे यार मुंह में पानी मत दिलाओ यार. मतलब बहुत खाना खा लिया आज. हो गया खाना आज का. मतलब आज तो आउटिंग में एक तो गिल्टी ऊपर से कि भाई नर्वसनेस कि क्या हो रहा है क्या नहीं होगा. आरसीबी की
it's a double whammy, man. United have conceded and there's a wicket here for RCB.
Oh.
For DC.
We lost a wicket.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
but they
guessing
got
it'll-
upstairs, they reviewed it. It's an LBW.
Oh, that looks out. That looks out. Height
Yeah, that
could be
does
the
it look
only
out?
issue there. 1 run short of our only 50-run opening partnership. 49 पे out हो गया बताओ यार.
Sophie seems very
49.
confident.
Yeah, but height could be the only issue. उसके अलावा कुछ I don't know bat लगा है तो let's hope there's bat. Oh, that'll be great.
It's crazy, man.
Bat
It's
लगा है?
absolutely crazy.
बोल रहे हो पूछ रहे हो कि बता रहे हो?
पूछ रही हूँ.
नहीं पता मतलब अपने
Didn't
को
look
नहीं
like
पता.
it.
By the way,
इसीलिए
let's take some comments right now. Mohit Sharma say, I think tomorrow RCB social media team will release the video of how RCB's men team watches the final and celebrate the win. That's definitely on the cards.
Social
IL
media
fan,
manager.
what the fuck are
Unless
saying?
it's- But थोड़ा ऊपर नहीं है ना बाहर.
ऊपर है थोड़ा ऊपर I feel they could have
थोड़ा सा ऊपर है.
नॉट आउट भी दे सकते थे, to be honest. And
हाँ यार, ये अंपायर ना, ये दोनों अंपायर बड़े प्रॉब्लमेटिक है आरसीबी के लिए.
Problematic. Oh my god.
But एक और चीज बोलना पड़ेगा यहाँ पे. I hope RCB have done a documentary of this, because I know quite a few teams, they shoot all of this, but they release it only if they end up winning the season. Let's
UP
hope
Warriors was
for
shooting a
our sake
documentary.
they've done a documentary. Sorry?
UP Warriors is actually UP Warriors are shooting a documentary, but then पता नहीं release करेंगे या नहीं.
अरे यार.
That's out.
Anyway, RCB lose their first wicket, but it's all right.
49.
I think they still are a firm control of this chase. In fact, cricket.com has a prediction contest. When will the game end? Tell us within the 12th over, and that's how
Hey,
things
Perry's
stand
in.
right now. Yeah, Perry's coming out of
Perry's in.
bat as well.
Orange cap
And
loading,
yeah,
guys.
Orange cap loading. Hopefully, there is something for her to say. Indeed, Choker should need renamed to RCB, saying Hatin Hari.
Sorry, my internet sort of went off for a bit. What happened there? Umpire's call की hitting था कि क्या था?
Hitting.
It's out. It hit the stumps. Yeah.
Oh, 3 runs. Okay. And sorry, just one more thing. UP Warriors are shooting, so are the Delhi Capitals. They'll release it only if they win the season. नहीं तो they don't. That's how they work.
Oh. But then
Okay, fair
Tottenham
enough.
also has a documentary. Did they go on to win ever?
That's football.
I mean,
This is
essentially, Tottenham haven't won shit for the last 60 years, but they've won something in their history, which is insane.
भाई कम से कम हैरी केन था वहाँ पे, उसके चक्कर में तो थोड़ा respect दिखा दो. I haven't won shit for 60
But they didn't win
years.
shit. They didn't win shit.
They didn't. I never denied that. But ठीक है, कोई नहीं.
Akshay, like Soumi, even
All
though
or
I'm a
nothing.
Hegde, I support CSK because the first match I watched properly was there against MI in 2018. Dwayne's
What?
gone last.
How young are you, Nayat? कि 2018 में पहला IPL मैच देख रहा हूँ और मैं कितना बुढ़ा हूँ भाई? क्या चल रहा है अवनीश?
That's madness. Good one, Neha, saying Max Mojo. The rate at which the game's going seems to have finished the penultimate over. Peri ladies come out to bat. And Harry gonna lift the UCL, saying AJ Ragnarok. Indeed. Right. It is, of course, 51 for 1. RCB going and run a ball. They need less than 6 runs and over right now. And it'll be great to see Smriti and Perry get
finishing it.
this run chase
I think
through.
yeah, a couple of good overs here because we shouldn't take it too deep. It's fine.
Yeah, like Mumbai, man.
Yeah.
Like Mumbai, yeah, I agree. I think they should just have a couple of sighters, at least Perry should, and then go for it. Minumani and Tanya are useless for DC, saying cricket. And Melville saying, I'm the 100th like. Well done. Please like this video. A lot of y'all watching, 300 of y'all watching with regards to us across platforms, I should say. Let me get that correctly. And who knows? In the next 1 hour, you'll see maybe RCB win their first ever title, maybe DC win their first ever title. Remember, none of these two teams have won a single title. So that's something interesting to see as well. From a football point of view, it's not the best thing. So United fans, apologies, but we'll come back hopefully in the second half. Please, Avanish, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, mat polo dil ruk jata hai. Oh, okay, fine. Saying that RCB could have been. But like I've always been saying that from day one. It's like the optimist. I'm not going to suddenly want to say the reverse things. Jonathan's going to be key saying Sanjay. And what about a super overload? No chance. No chance.
No.
DC lost 10 wickets in the last 49 runs. Some RCB connections. Actually, 52. 52 is what.
49, right? Oh, okay. Technically, yeah.
52 indeed.
Yeah.
And Gaurav saying Melville ने किसी और का 100th like चुरा लिया.
Nice. But interesting, right? They've still not got to Jess Johnson yet. Not given her a single over. They're done with 9 overs.
I think they will do it now. Jess Johnson has a good matchup with Perry now.
Not a bad matchup.
I agree. Yeah. By the way, Abhishek, I think the Champions League draw is absolutely riveting. More football chat in a bit because the game's getting interesting right now. And I'll take this other one from AJ Ragnarok also really quickly. I generally feel RCB for the longest time was Spurs because we didn't win anything. We had Harry Kane with Virat Kohli, both England captain and India captain at the time. I think CSK probably be a United MI probably a Gujarat, I'm guessing. KKR, Liverpool, things like that. I don't know, but you guys can let me know if you guys agree or disagree. M. Rajesh, meanwhile, pulling the conversation back to cricket, saying, I hope DC release Laura Harris next season. Buy Amy Jones, that would be perfect for them. Yeah, I mean, that auction
But
too would be.
खिला नहीं पाएंगे ना यार.
खिला नहीं पाएंगे, इतने लोग हैं.
Yeah. Overseas keeper, I don't think there's any
Exactly.
spot for DC.
Packed है ना. Keeper छोड़ो, overseas उनके चारों players packed हैं अभी. Anyway, suddenly 2 crore देके नहीं.
But they definitely need a.
Yeah.
कौन है
Domestic
Indian
keeper.
domestic keeper? हाँ.
Uma Chhetri. No, they have Aparna Mondal. They've not given her a chance.
Yeah.
It also makes
They
me
have
ask you
Aparna
guys.
Mondal, but they were that the best of the choice that they could pick from Nona?
Yeah, I mean, we'll come back to that chat, but we really appreciate that question indeed. Just coming back to the game right now, I really like Meg Lanning's field settings right now. Even though she's behind the game, she's trying to make something out of it. Mid off up, mid on up, and I think she's just asked her bowler to bowl an absolute wicket to wicket line right now. So I don't know this patience game with Perry, whether she will, of course, perish or whether she'll be patient. That is Denise Perry. And she gets a single. So 55 for 1. So it's still all right from an RCB regard. Perry will win this game, saying Ayush. And Jaydeep saying, how many spin options do Delhi have? We answered that a while ago. Now CSK is a buy-in consistency.
Ooh, good shot, good shot.
But you were asking the Premier League reference. That's what Ragnar was asking. I mean, not football generally. So
that's true.
That was there. And yeah, Chachan, United are not choking. Not every fucking thing is choking, man. What are you? Are you some guy in a BDSM, you fucking idiot? Honestly.
Oh, wow, aram se
I've had enough.
How many vodkas are you down?
1.
Okay, then no, that's
I've had enough.
Minor,
like standing both my teams saying chokers. In fact, this whole community, sometimes a couple of guys who just say choking for no reason. Like they just think choking, like even if you're losing by 1 run or whether you're losing by fucking 100, you're choking. I'm just like, oh my word. Jesus. By the way, just to give you a fucking fact, United have never lost to Liverpool in 100 years in the FA Cup at home. So that's not choking by any stretch of the imagination, is it? So stop it, honestly. Sorry for getting riled up.
एकदम दिल पे ले लिया अवनीश भाई.
I mean, that guy's a gaslighter, and I don't know whether he actually succeeded because he lit the gas.
He succeeded. He's just trying to provoke you. Come on, I'm pretty sure Chachan was better than.
Fuck. But all love to you, Chachan. Don't worry about it. What are the learnings? RCB men should take from the women's team, jokingly asked Sachin.
Just take Asha Shobna in place of Yuzvendra Chahal.
Good shout, man. She'll actually get a lot of wickets ahead of Karan Sharma as well.
Yeah.
I think you should just look at it in isolation, yeah. Like,
at the halfway stage, Delhi were how much? Because RCB have 56 for 110 overs. Do you remember Delhi scored the 10th over mark?
61 plus 9, 70, 71 or 70, either of those. No, 70 or 71, either of those two.
All right. And Akshay, you remember cricket.com has, of course, the winning prediction engine in terms of Critlytics. It's right now saying 88% chance of RCB winning, 11% DC. Do you agree with that?
No comments.
I would still say about 70-30 in RCB's favor. Yeah, so not entirely agree, but ठीक है तो सही 11 मतलब कहीं पे तो है. But I'm not sure बहुत paces को खिला रहे again and again. Shikha, then Arundhati from the other end replacing Radha. Now going back to Carp, what do you make of this, guys? Like, why aren't they going to spinners despite RCB spinners taking 9 of the 10 wickets and the other was run out? It was a run out basically, yeah.
That's actually a very confusing thing because it's not like they don't have spinners in their ranks. You have Minu Mani, Radha Yadav, Jess Jonathan. I don't know, are they saving them up for like probably after that 13th or 14th over phase? But yeah, it just seems very confusing.
Yeah, 22nd, 23rd over में खिलाना है क्या? मतलब और कितना सेव करेंगे क्या?
नहीं, but even Perry can't hit as fluently as she was. Maybe she'll take a little bit of time.
I mean, she takes time to construct her.
Yeah. She can hit, like for sure. But it's about when she will. And right now, she's just playing the waiting game. 3 of 8 becomes 3 of 9. And I think this is also Madison Cup's last over. So RCB, of course, they know that it's not too much from here. It's literally run a ball right now. So as long as Elise is there, Smita is there, there's Risha still in the heart. There's batting for us as well, Shriyanka Ghosh. I've ordered my Nando's at the perfect time. Every time Perry has walked out of bat, Nando's has been delivered. And
But
Aditya saying,
one
why are they
thing to
playing so
note
slow?
is,
I mean,
we'll get to
but Akshay, if you were like Luke Williams, would you be kind of tearing your head out? I mean, I know Luke Williams is bald, but like generally, would you be losing it right now, or would you be like, it's okay, I trust my women?
would I wear a wig and then tear my hair off? I'd still say, yeah, this is. See, play. I mean, take your time. I do understand that chase करना है, बस that is important. तो आराम से खेलो. But this is still a bit too slow for my liking. इतना slow खेलने की जरूरत है क्या? वो मैं that's all I have to say. At least play mid sixes or sevens ना. Sevens we need to mid sixes में तो खेल लो. Why play at 5.2, 5.3? Especially when the required run rate itself is 5.6, 5. I mean, it's 5.7. At least at the start of the inning. So that's where I'm like, why are you sort of allowing them to stay in the game? This is exactly what Mumbai did.
But while trying to do those sixes and sevens, you're obviously going to give a chance to the opposition, and that's why I think that playing.
Sixes पे खेलना.
No, but you look at even how there's so much pressure into this, and Smriti and Perry well know that if they're there till the 15th over, then okay, fine, they can keep wickets to the end and then go bang bang. But right now, I feel they should live up to the tagline of the franchise, man. Play bold.
And see, right now, 54 to 54, you've basically not entirely, played or batted DC out of the game. That's my concern. यहाँ पे अभी सोचो, इस situation में Smriti gets out, it'll actually become a bit tricky because then Meghna comes in. She already has a tendency to dot it up, and then you're like, wait, what just happened? Now suddenly 54 to 54 can very easily become 14-5. Just
So if
my next,
no, but
I,
if
the next
at
person
this
that
stage,
said-
if the is Richa Ghosh, I think I will send a Richa Ghosh here. I mean, if there's a wicket.
No, I'll still preserve
in an over or
Richa
two.
because
Yeah,
I'll keep
same.
that Isha. I'll keep Richa as an insurance card, and I'll throw Georgia Verum there, and I'll be like, just be clinical, Georgia. Go and
There's
get it.
there's no Meghna right now. What happened?
Yeah, no Meghna, exactly.
No Meghna.
Yeah,
That's an interesting choice. Georgia.
The thing is, okay, one more thing is, will DC even go to spin now, or they're like, boss, हम लोग अभी paces ही कराएंगे, जो भी होगा देखा जाएगा. I want to see what the tactic is going to be because Shikha's also done with 3. Marizan Cup is done, which means only from one end can they have paces. From the other end, now they'll have to soon start bringing in spinners. If that's the case, RCB should try and at least, hit a couple of boundaries, if not more, from the other end. Because I'm not sure. It can get a bit tricky. Yeah, that's all. And yeah, again, please joking to mat bolo. Like we discussed earlier, किसी ने तो सही comment बोला था कि
No, I think it was Vikas. Wait, let me just put the comment up right now, and I'm not just taking Vikas's comment just for the sake of it.
this one.
Yeah, which is absolutely spot on because people just don't know the meaning of it. I mean, it's a joke. You can obviously learn a few things, you can lose a few games. Choking is just derived from that one South African World Cup sort of thing, and everyone's just using it for RCB, everyone's using it for DC, everyone's using it for anyone right now. It doesn't make sense. It just shows how intellectual you guys are commenting, wherever you guys are commenting from. Right, I'll send Renuka now because she gives us runs, saying slow, being jokeful over there. And this is getting very annoying. It's not like we'll smash Jess for 12 runs. Keep calm, Kana. Keep calm, is what they once said.
Oh, wow.
And,
back to those days of IPL ads, you remember? So
Yeah.
Which IPL
Keep
was that?
calm.
Which IPL was that?
2013.
And
13. Yeah.
Kana is what? Kana is Kannadiga word or Tamil?
Darling.
Like her.
Darling.
Tamil, right? Boy, a girl.
Wow, Neha explaining it in
Time.
Darling. Darling.
Child. Yeah.
Data something on those.
But do you like that Kana keep calm one, or do you like that jumping Chapang one? Which IPL resonated with you more?
Jumping Chapang.
Jumping Chapang was the massive one, but I did like Kana keep. That was watch IPL on Pepsi.com, on Starsports.com.
Starsports.com, yeah.
But jumping Chapang was at Farah Khan, right? Wasn't Farah Khan?
Yeah.
Set Max days.
Dude,
Yeah.
IPL, man, yeah.
I think
वो
those were the
हमेशा
best ads, no? IPL, Set Max,
IPL का त्योहार ये है इंडिया का त्योहार
त्योहार.
कम ऑन
वो तो
बुलावा
अभी
आया है।
recent ही था. वो तो अभी recent था ना इंडिया का त्योहार. It was 2020,
नहीं.
2021. No?
नहीं बहुत पहले
बहुत पहले का.
हाँ 15 का तो होगा वो. That then
Okay.
India then come on बुलावा आया है. That was also good. All right. In fact, Perry 4 for
Still, I'm wondering that why why Smriti can't hit the pacers? I mean, she's so good at it.
26 balls since the last boundary. Is it getting
Huh.
concerning?
I personally am a bit too concerned because, yeah, again,
Oh
last
my
2 weeks.
God, Perry going for a risky run over there, but nothing to worry about because just 61 for 1, 12 overs gone. But what a spell of bowling this from Shikha Pandey in the final. 1 for 11 in her 4 overs. And Elise Perry 4 of 14, Smriti 24 of 30. People are losing their shit, saying, why can't they just finish the game? Lots of you are watching right now. So please like our content really quickly. And Aditya Pratap saying they're making things complicated for themselves. Time to send in Disha.
क्यों भाग रहे हो यार? बाउंड्री तो मारनी है, यहाँ पे रिस्की सिंगल लेके आपको जाना है, बताओ.
And Akshay Jaideep is saying mega surely cooking. RCB haven't punched. Keep aside that 2 over storm from Divine.
Exactly.
And Sachin saying time for one of them to take some risk and go for it. What the fuck is this turtle rabbit story lessons?
I'm not sure because 54 in 8 now you've let the required run rate go to 7. Idiots. Idiots. 53 of 7 is 6.8. क्या पागलपंती यार? Why would you let that happen? Why?
But I'm guessing you also, in the same tone as you say idiots, you also say the same tone as they're bona fide superstars and they know what they're doing. So they'll get the job done.
I never said that. I never said that right now. In this, Dan, this is like Marisan Ka 4
No, I
overs
think it
12
should
runs.
be-
Shikha Pandey 4 overs 11
No,
runs.
you're saying what? You never said they're bona fide superstars. Smriti and Perry.
This innings, Baba, I never said that they're bona fide superstars, so they'll win us the game. They are bona fide superstars, sure. But that does not mean you score 61 runs at the end of 12 overs. It still means you have to get your runs, you have to earn them.
I think it should be Smriti
Look,
should just take
yeah.
it over from here and hit it out. She should be the
I'll
one
play-
taking risks because
I'll play
she's
devil's
there for longer
advocate.
time.
I agree. I play devil's advocate. All I'll say is that because something is in the offing with regards to, I'm not going to say that word, I think they're just taking their time about it. I think this is a more civil way to go about it. I know
अरे
many
क्या सिविल भाई मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना.
No.
See,
Now it's getting concerning. Just see the
I would still be in
just see the body
situation-
language change in the DC cam. Just watch
Exactly,
those
now
finer
they
things
change
because I
because,
think
hey,
they are
But right-
sensing
Are-
it.
are-
Yeah.
But right now, would you guys take 69 for 4 or 61 for 1?
It depends. 69 for 4
Right now
normally.
we would do a 75 for 2 or a 80 for 2. It's okay, but hit.
Actually,
How?
I'm
With
मेरा-
what conviction you guys saying
4.5
that?
से 4.5 से अभी 8 पे गया bro. I'm not even kidding. Unnecessarily हमने मतलब इतना धीरे खेला. Unnecessarily, एकदम unnecessarily.
Well played. She's
Oh,
playing this like
man.
an ODI, just another single. Good stuff. The
Yeah.
required
अभी pressure पे आके
यार,
वैसे भी
मत
wicket
दिलाओ।
lose करेंगे नहीं तो. Otherwise they will lose wickets anyway now. They will get
On
into
the
pressure now.
2017 World Cup.
At
Okay.
least hit,
Exactly.
hit and then get out.
I'm actually freaking out. Mildly freaking out
See,
right
you
now.
हाँ,
have
तो
to
nervous on a
hold
scale of
out
10
from-
no.
हाँ.
Yeah.
no freaking
अभी
out
इस level पे
whatsoever.
hold
We
out
have
नहीं
it.
हो
I'm still
जाएगी
a
यार.
lion.
13th over.
अभी
Oh,
9
that's a
seconds.
great shot. That's a great shot. Come on, Perry. That's 4 for us. I don't know what these fans are bickering about. They know that you have the game in control. They're just going to be saying reactionary stuff for the sake of it. It's all right. It's all
She's
right.
just listening to us. She's listening to us when we say hit.
Exactly. And Shravan Ananta Ramakrishnan saying Jess Jonathan is yet to bowl. Repeat of 2017 Smith innings saying Arab. We don't remember what happened in that final. And Sai match will go down to the last ball.
Ooh.
हाँ नाइस
Let's see how
खेलो
it
यार.
goes.
तुम्हें कर सकते हो तो करो ना यार. थोड़ा तो करो. इतना रिस्क मतलब बहुत ज्यादा रिस्क लेने की बात नहीं करे. 6 के 6 बाउंड्रीज 6 के 6 बॉलों पे बाउंड्रीज मारने के लिए थोड़ी ना बोले. एक आध बाउंड्री तो मारते रहो हर ओवर में. To
Bro,
just
but-
ensure you're yeah.
But I generally feel I think they're pacing it well. I know many people will say but they're a little slow here. I don't think it's a real bother for me. I know you guys are really getting worried, but I think because these two are so experienced, I don't think there's a hiccup which is due. I genuinely don't think that.
Touch wood.
It's not about the hiccup. It's now about not letting this pressure build up. It's finally the finals, and if you give a little bit of a sniff to Delhi to Meglanning, they will capitalize on it. So let's not get there.
No, I get where you guys are coming from, but look, we mentioned this
We
even a
lost the
while
last game by
ago.
1 run.
I know, and we have never beaten Delhi, so on and so forth. There'll be a lot of things to look at it that way. I just feel with Smriti being there and playing the waiting game right now, the patience will have to go even through Delhi's bowlers. It's not like they will make. Oh, that's 4. That's what I'm saying. There will be a bad ball bowl and they will take advantage of it. Smriti's just done that. So 72 for 1 right now, 13 overs. They're playing it the ODI way. And I still have confidence, my girls. I mean, I don't think right now we should even be thinking of a collapse or a spot of bother. Or
No,
even if
after
one of
this
them,
over, fine. After this over,
Yes,
fine,
yeah,
because
I
11
mean-
run nice overs, which is what you wanted. This is the kind. Now again, so
Exactly.
7 overs, 42,
but,
you've got it back.
but all I'm saying is, even in the previous overs, they were playing Shika and Karp out. Shika's bowled out, Karp's bowled out. So there was logic behind that, right?
But
All I'm
Guys,
again,
हो
saying,
जाएगा, हो जाएगा.
no, I'm
Yeah,
saying,
yeah.
look, we can be in our rooms right now and be armchair critics and be like, why couldn't they run 2 or 3? Why can't they hit 8 or 9? But it's also about the pressure. It's about playing the game. It's about the
Boss,
longer game.
I completely am with you on that.
Fair
I'm not
enough,
saying
yeah,
you should go at 9s and 10s. My point is 4 ओवर में 16-17 तो मार दो, 4 ओवर में 10-11 क्या है? इतना धीरे खेलने की जरूरत है क्या? That's my point. And especially it's not like the ball is moving, she's bowling, she's in the middle of a fantastic spell. It was a good spell, but definitely not a spell.
That's the point I was alluding to. I generally think it was not just wicket-to-wicket bowling, but about the field placings, which is kind of chewed up so many dot balls
You
in
know,
RCB's regard.
just go as per the required run rate. That's it. Don't go anything in excess. If you have to play it off, just play it off. I mean, this is not a required run rate of 10. This is only a required run rate of 6. So just go as
No,
fast
agreed.
as
Jess
that.
Johnson
He's
is
the
in.
best
से
bowler
पहले
out there.
7 के पास था.
I agree. But
Jay Johnson is in now.
that's
yeah.
again a fine line between playing, cricket, which doesn't require anything too funky, and just milk the bowling. Again, 42 becomes 41 or 41. And with wickets in hand, they shouldn't panic. All I'm saying is, fine, I understand that you guys were frustrated about that little lull in the scoring. And even I was. 100% we all want to see RCB finish it across the line. But right now, how many times have we criticized them over the years, the men's I'm talking about as well, and the women's the first season, of not using their brains? Now when they're actually using their brains and doing the smart work.
यार गंदा बॉल मारने वाला था यार ये तो.
But
And
Akshay,
think
again,
tactfully.
but again, like a fan said, I think on Twitter about you saying Akshay feels like he's played in 100 tests, 100 T20s, and 100 ODIs, when it's not the
No.
case, man. It's not
Akshay
the
is a
case.
certified umpire. Akshay knows his shit.
That आया.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But
he knows
again-
his shit. So don't at least question his knowledge of the game. I mean, of course,
No,
there's a lot of
I-
emotion, but yeah, I mean,
आपको
GP ने
गूगल पे करूंगा शोमी,
हाँ, कर
लेकिन
देना।
इसके बाद ही
हाँ,
गूगल पे जाएगा. बट अगेन, अरे मार यार, 2 गंदा बॉल क्या यार, 2 गंदा बॉल डाला है इसने अब तक.
अरे रन तो आया ना.
एक ही रन आया ना, दूसरा बॉल डॉट था,
हाँ.
वो तो मारने वाला था. एंड दैट्स माय पॉइंट, लाइक रन बॉल पे तो रहो, पार्टनरशिप 24 अगेन. ठीक है, आई एम नॉट, maybe I am playing devil's advocate here, but I'm not sort of being pessimistic for the sake of being pessimistic. I genuinely think this was a tad bit unnecessary. I'm not saying they should have gone at 8s and 9s and 10s. Again, make no mistake, I completely agree.
And what a shot that is. What a shot that is. Again, it's about playing the fucking team. And now it's under 6 runs over, bro. She's got a boundary. That's what I'm saying. Just patience. Patience.
You know, I mean, I just relate to what Akshay is saying here. I mean, I'll again quote somebody from the men's side of it. The thing that Yashasvi Jaiswal keeps on talking about, that wherever there is a bad ball, he will punish the bowler. I think that's the only attitude. Don't think of anything. Just look at the ball and play.
Shot यार, हाँ, thank God, मेरे को 1 सेकंड की लगा long off अगर होता तो, but नहीं, smart.
It was struck well actually.
No, I agree with you, Soumi. I think Jaiswal is definitely playing that really well. But then sometimes in big games, when you know that even if it's a shit ball, how many times, Akshay, have we seen bowlers in this format bowl filth and get wickets, right? You can say it's a Ganda ball, but then it's a Ganda ball, but straight to the... I mean, that ball that Shefali got out to also was probably worthy of being hit for 6. But she perished.
But इसका मतलब ये तो नहीं कि
No, my question is, if Smriti or Perry goes for it, a shocking ball, and get out, then what are you going to say? Be like, oh my God, the intent was right. But right now, it's a final. It's not a group game. You have the game in the bag.
मेरा पॉइंट सिंपल है. ठीक है, अग्री विद यू, बट इसका मतलब ये थोड़ी कि गंदा बॉल आएगा तो मैं मारूंगा नहीं क्योंकि मैं आउट हो सकता हूं या आउट हो सकती हूं. Full toss आएगा, would you not try and attempt to score a boundary off of it, or would you be like, boys, I can also get out, so let me not
On any given day, yes, but this game I'll approach it differently. If I was Elise or Smriti batting there right now, 6 overs, this is my almost like over my dead body, I'm going to kind of get out right now. I'll do it the hard way, but I'm going to get you all the trophy. I would still go down that route. I know.
Okay, fair. I do agree with that.
I'll just wait for Perry to get the orange cap, and then she should just go bang.
No, I do agree with where Avanish is coming from. That is a fair point because it's a final. Because it's
United.
I didn't know.
No, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I won't do this even if we lose a wicket. Even if two of them get out right now, us we still winning this. You write it. You write it, bro.
Oh no, अरे 30. यार छोड़ो. बोलना
It's
confidence.
But yeah, Chandra saying, but Avnish, what am I achieved with their relaxed approach?
Exactly. You just have to look back.
That's the last. You're pulling out one game from the history. I mean, that wasn't really.
It happened. Eliminator. ये सब में होता
First of all, no, but first of all, it was a completely two different sort of things there. They were two down, and even though RCB had runs at the board, there was 135 here. From the offset, 120 automatically you can catch up, bro. 135 not the same. It's different, Chandra. It's not the same. You watch cricket, man. I'm guessing Chandra 24. You know what I'm saying? Every game's different. Now that's a Ganda ball, and she's tried to pull it away, and she's got one. I'd be happy with that. 33 of 33.
She's got one. तो ऐसे confidently बोला, अरे छक्का मार दिया भाई देखो. But अरे एक तो बनी. We're not fighting. We're just having a nice, healthy discussion. Not even an argument. We love. Trust me, you don't want to see us fighting. You should see Avanish and I playing cricket. We've had our colleagues, stopping us because we go at it. Like Avanish and I love a good fight, especially while playing cricket.
Yeah, it's about the competitive edge, right? Like that's what I appreciate about Akshay as well. The fact that sometimes even if he's down, he's not going to throw in the towel, and that's what you want. You want fighters in your team, and well, I'm praising him for no rhyme or reason over this Watchalong right now. But
look at that. Praise करके backhanded inside to be same sentence में खत्म भी नहीं हुआ sentence. Nicely done.
Okay,
Nicely done.
But Perry on strike, and that was a ball. Oh, good fielding. Great fielding. Just a single. That could have been four, but just a single.
We should have been one of our internal calls, and where Neha and Akshay were fighting about the fact that whether it's fair enough to lock someone in the room and go.
No comments.
And Akshay was defending that. Yes, it's okay.
I wasn't defending it. I just said it's not a crime.
यार बहुत अजीब लगता है ये.
अजीब नहीं यार. I'm not saying अरे यार. Oh, good feeling there, of course. But मैं बस ये बोला it's not a crime. I never defended it. यार मतलब.
Okay, there is a wicket here. There is a wicket here, but let's not panic. It's fine. Smriti goes. It's okay.
Oh no.
82
ये ऐसे काम नहीं बोलने से panic नहीं होगा. ऐसा नहीं होता.
जैसे spin आया स्मृति.
Got this.
Off spin, and she was playing against the turn. Maybe it was kind of full enough to hit. I don't know. You guys tell me. You guys are better judging that. But nevertheless, give us some love on this watch-along. Please like this video. But yeah, Soumi, 82 for 2. What do you think?
Why is Ayush saying?
Richa?
Why is Ayush saying Perry gone?
No. He's lying.
No, right?
Maybe it's just not confused.
Yeah, but this
Richa,
is my point.
Richa.
No,
Richa.
मेरा भी ये है कि oops. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, that was me. I just refreshed it because it was a bit too late. Good catch by Arundhati Reddy. My point is now imagine if Meghna walks in.
No. It will not be Meghna.
What do you think?
She does
Wear him is my best bet, bro. They should really listen to me. Or Richa. Richa is also good. Fine, no problem.
But 30 to 30 is one of those in between things, यार. Just get on with it. Go off those boundaries. क्यों? इतना 15 ओवर में 80 क्यों मारा यार? 80 का 90 कर दो.
I'm saying like right now Delhi Capitals are hoping for a Sophie Molyneux themselves, like 3 wickets in one run in 1 over, but that won't happen. Like right now, it's not 32 of 24. It's not even 32 of 18. It's 32 of 30. Just chill. Let's just calm down.
अरे भाई, but यही exactly not attacking the bad balls. That's all I'm saying. कम से कम वो तो कर देते, like Jaideep has said. This is exactly. Yeah, this is my point. I'm not saying you have to attack, but they gave us quite a few hit me balls. Yeah. We did not attack a single one of it.
अब चलो जो हो गया तो हो गया. Let's focus on.
हाँ, जो हो गया.
Post power play क्या होता है?
That's post power.
चलो देखते हैं.
Post power play.
Prajay, I disagree with you here. I mean, unless you really cock it up, sure. But like right now, I think this is fine. It's not all the time we can imagine perfect way to win a final. Yeah, bundle the opposition out for less than 120 and then chase it down like 12 overs. Everyone would love that, but that's not going to happen. And remember, this is a franchise which has never won a trophy. I think Richa would have walked in, right? One of you guys told me that.
Yeah, Richa's walked in.
Richa's walked in. Yeah.
Are you watching it on
Is-
Hero Cam? What are you watching it on?
No, it
Why
just
would I
came in
watch it on
that
him?
niche
The main
with the
cam, main cam.
batters.
No, because if you watch it
yeah.
on if you watch it on any of those other cams, there's no ads. So that's about. But you can't see
Oh.
the action. You can just see the reactions in the cam on that particular person.
But this is, I don't know. Just that I felt we shouldn't have let Delhi be in the game till the 15th over. मतलब जरूरत नहीं थी. ठीक है. As long as they get it done, that's all that matters. That's why I'm going to. It's just that I hope I don't get the opportunity to say I told you so at the end of this game, and that will not be good. That will not
No,
be.
no, no. I don't think that'll happen. I don't think I'll hear those words from you. It's fine.
okay, yeah.
Let's be positive. Low scores are tricky, Ayush, but don't worry about it now. And Naniko forcing Esminna should come now. He's playing devil's advocate indeed. But 32 of 30. Let us know what you guys think. We did the poll earlier, and lots of you guys are joining us. It's so fantastic to see. And remember that 48%.
Okay, yes,
if you're
no.
joining from Twitter, Facebook as well. So Richa's out there, 82 for 2. And RCB need 32 runs more to win their first ever trophy in their franchise history. Right, it's Alice Capsey to Perry, and it's a single. So well done, Elise. And Jaydeep.
Guys, don't you
Does
please
that-
make sure hit
does
the
that-
like button.
No,
Does
it's
that become
only
the
right
orange
now.
cap? Does that bring in the orange cap?
Oh, maybe.
Perry's at 20, right?
Yeah.
She only needed 20 or what?
Yeah.
The gap is not a
312.
lot. I
12,
think.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Gap was 312 versus 331. So I think, yeah.
I
that
don't know
makes
how
sense.
much was Meg Lanning at. I know Elise was at 312.
331.
Yeah.
331.
All right, let me just confirm.
And Lanning's
Yeah,
got
330.
23 today, right?
Yeah, it's 331. Lanning's at 331, and Elise Perry has crossed. She is at 332 now. So yeah, she's crossed.
Yeah.
Okay, super. Informative saying, where's the party tonight, fellas? What's your poison? You all. I'm a beer guy. Well done.
Had
I'm a
4 beer
vodka.
cocktails today, so I'm done for the day.
Akshay loves his cocktails and his whiskey indeed. I think the girls are teetotalers. I might be wrong.
I don't drink at all.
Yeah, I also don't drink at all. Yeah.
I guess.
Wait, yaar, इसीलिए new batters won't find it easy.
29 is 27, another single indeed. Cheer up, guys. Ashwat Mendon saying that. And Sachin say Perry isn't going back home with a trophy, so don't worry. Yup, exactly. Positive vibes. And Marke Magarmach. RCB.
वाह.
अब मारो यार,
RCB.
अब एंजाइटी नहीं बर्दाश्त हो रही है यार, और बस कुछ नहीं.
वही मतलब unnecessarily कर दिया यार ये तो क्योंकि
अब कर
see
दो
the
यार.
thing is when it's this close now, even one dot ball amps up the required run rate. 28 of 24 is the required run rate of 7 runs per over. Imagine if you score only
And
4
it's
runs.
not easy for the new batters to come in and play right now. So it's
Exactly.
let's just make this
And
happen
two,
now.
and 2 dot balls here, so 29 and 25 then it is.
Look at that, just 7 के
Exactly,
ऊपर
यही
गया
चीज़ हुआ
यार.
था.
Oh.
यही हुआ था मुंबई के साथ last 5 overs. It wasn't the wickets, it was the run rate pressure that built up in the last couple of overs.
Okay. And Chobi was saying, I think earlier, the fact that they should take advantage of the bad balls. Oh, nearly a cotton bowled over there. But let's not worry. 28 of 24 it is right now.
28 यार मतलब only 4 runs coming off this over again. Just at least
बोला
Perry
था
has to
wicket
take a
wicket
few
गया है
risks.
तो wicket गया है तो होगा ही.
RF saying, what are they doing, man? Sachin saying 15 run over incoming and
अरे
9
कहाँ
times
से?
one off spin in 2 seasons. The off spinner
भाई,
is
एक
good, not
अच्छा
gonna
over चाहिए
lie.
right now.
Office.
Yeah, I generally feel like who are the overs that Delhi will kind of bowl with these 4? So Jonathan.
Jess, Minnu and Jess Minnu, or it could be Arundhati. No, it'll be Minnu Mani because she also got the wicket, so they might
Yeah,
just
Minu
stick-
Mani and Jess. Yeah.
Menumani and
Jess
Jess.
and Minu
Yeah.
Manu. Capsy is absolutely gassed over there with regards to that last over.
Also, guys, please make sure you're hitting the like button because it's been at 106 likes for the last half an hour or so. So please make sure you're hitting the like button if you haven't already.
First ball, single. Single.
Bunny
to
meanwhile says we ain't winning. Bye, guys. I'm not sure if Bunny is an RCB fan or a DC fan, but okay, interesting.
I think he's a DC
चलो
fan.
guys, अब जिता दो यार.
I think he's a DC fan.
RCB is not RCBing enough. We need super overs. Yaar,
Yeah,
bhai
maybe
saab.
that's his thing. Maybe that's his thing. that they don't want to do it easily.
Yeah.
And another single, so 26 of 22. They're milking it, they're taking it, but they're slowly and surely doing it.
चलो at least that Richa shot gave me some confidence. थोड़ा मतलब attempt तो करी, मतलब
इंटेंट
loft
तो है,
करके.
हाँ, कम से कम इंटेंट तो है उसका.
बहुत वही कर रहा था स्मृति को.
Yeah, good shout over there. Maybe you do have a new hanger, buddy. Please subscribe, and if you've stumbled upon us right now, amazing stuff indeed. And she's found the gap, and she's got 4, 22 of 21.
बस यही एक दो चौके मार दो, खत्म. बैट बॉल
चौके, एग्जैक्टली. रिस्की शॉट्स नहीं चाहिए, ग्राउंड से 4 मारो बस, और कुछ नहीं चाहिए. छक्का नहीं चाहिए भाई.
Oh my God, it's like doing a watch along with Dom Bradman and his fellow great cricketers saying, yeah, we played the game, just take singles. Do you understand how easy it is? It's all right. You should see Akshay never gets out. Akshay basically never bowls a bad ball. He's got wickets every single ball of his life. He's taken advantage of every ball in his life. So Akshay is the right person to watch along.
How is my cricketing skill being brought into this conversation? I don't understand that. So by that metric, so none of us are qualified enough to talk about cricket because none of us have played cricket at the highest level. So
I'm saying we should like ease it out in the criticism for unnecessarily.
I'm not criticizing. I'm just saying that boss, it could have been a lot quicker. Come on, Avanish, you cannot pause.
But I think it's distracting us.
But even that is a criticism. Yeah. If they were going to be a lot quicker, that's criticizing them. So they could have won.
Okay, but then call that
had 5 to 6 wickets.
Oh my God.
But then they could have lost 5 to 6 wickets while doing so.
6.5 पे खेलने के लिए अगर 5-6 विकेट अगर तुम लूज करो ना तो मैच हार.
I agree here. मतलब पहले पावर प्ले तुम टैकल ऑफ कर लो, ठीक है, सब मान सकते हैं. दिस वाज अ लिटिल टू मच. 6.5 पे नहीं खेल सकते हो तो कैसे, क्या मतलब थोड़ी क्या खेल रहे हो फिर मेघना को ही खिला लो यार पूरा, like all over.
No, not at all. I think because it's the final, they were pacing themselves again. 114 to get, guys. It's all 135. You guys are missing the bigger picture with regards to wickets are important. RCB are not batting. They don't bat like Delhi Capitals. And I'm saying Sri Lanka Patil is still there, which is like 5 wickets away. So let's not like really
and
get ahead.
That's the reason why they should play. They still have Sri Lanka Patil who's 5 wickets away.
मतलब जब इतना बैटिंग है एक आधा रिस्क ले लो, बस इतना बोल रहे हैं हम लोग. कौन सा बोले कि हर बॉल पे छक्का मारो.
But Smriti and Perry in that situation. So if Smriti went for it, then Perry would be exposed, and then you're sending Richa in early. Oh, good shot, good fielding. 18 of 17. Well done. Girls are bringing it home.
बहुत close हो रहा है. This is I can't take this anymore. I need a flash.
Unnecessarily.
Akshay, bro, is that Indian parent that gets mad if you get it for 99. Yeah, 100%. If he gets 100, they'll be like, why did you get 100 in other subjects? Shot pulled away for 4. So in your face, all you people writing RCB off. And their style.
No one's written RCB off. Bus.
No, nothing's happening. If you were chasing 135, 140, yes, I would be in the same boat with you. But we have literally had this in control. Not one part of time in this chase have I felt that, Delhi were ahead of us. Not once.
By the way, guys, do you realize that orange cap and purple cap both are home?
Yes, coming home.
Yep.
Hopefully with the trophy, but yeah.
Oh, nice. Just a single, 13 of 15.
But guys, okay, tell me one.
What's it? Now we can get excited. Or no?
Wahi, let's start getting excited, sure. But मैं कह रहा था, at least for the ones based in Bangalore, कल trophy Bangalore आएगा. Do you think they're doing a walk or some sort of a bus ride or something?
I hope definitely do that.
Maybe not tomorrow, but maybe I think they should do it sometime this week. I don't know. They'll be knackered if they come tomorrow and do it.
They'll do it the very next day. That's when all teams do, right? It's not about them being knackered or tired. It's about...
because the unbox event is on 19th, na? They'll have to space it 19th. According to that.
If that's the scene, then great.
I don't think they'll do it. They'll do it along with the unbox. It's too much of a scary thing. You have to manage.
Yeah, logistical nightmare.
Indeed. No, Akshay, I resonate those thoughts with you and the girls as well. Single, 12 of 13 then. 12 away from RCB creating history, honestly.
Don't complete the sentence.
At the cusp of creating history, yeah.
11 of 12. RCB winning a trophy, which I did a bus parade. Literally 15 minutes away from winning, and you guys are complaining for the last 30 minutes.
Akshay only, huh?
Moe. And should they finish it with a 6? Your permission, Majesty Akshay? Yeah, Majesty. What's
Really done a good job of villainizing me. You're like, wow.
But by the way, I mean, I don't disagree with Akshay today, but Akshay has been this throughout the season. Man,
No,
this is not.
Oh, yeah.
I agree. And even yesterday, I mean, not yesterday, the Eliminator
Perfect
Watchalong, if
review.
you guys saw it, the Eliminator Watchalong, he said, to beat Mumbai Indians, man, we need 280, 290. I was like,
एक तो भाई 200 सीटों सबको
I want to clip that out. I want to clip that out, and you were being serious. You were being serious.
He was just jinxing that time, but
okay, thank God someone at least recognized that. And secondly, you need a different perspective. You cannot have 4 people saying, "अरे RCB तो जीत रहा है, RCB तो जीत रहा है, RCB तो जीतेगा."
मतलब
There's only
अरे
only one person the
अरे
platform say
content के लिए अपने
all you guys have been like, RCB to haar hai, RCB to haar hai.
yeah, I didn't say that. I was like on the fence. I just want to see how it
that
goes.
was a sentiment. That was a sentiment of the room. I mean, कौन सोचा था वो जीतेगा? I mean, तुम over optimist हो.
Okay, 11 of 11 saying,
that's-
11 of 11 Richa, 11 of 11 to win the game, 103 for 2. Who's going to hit the winning runs here? And Penny has got 4. What? He's got 4. Why can't I celebrate?
Oh, she's got in 4. She's got
Exactly.
in 4.
You guys should have confidence, man. 11 of 11, you're still shitting. You're making a franchise and fan base look like so worried. We're not. We shouldn't be. Come on. And oh my God, United also scoring. It's all going on here. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. But yeah, that's 7 of 11. Akshay, we're winning this or no?
Abhi?
नेहा एक तो यार अवनीश से ज्यादा I'm shocked with नेहा मतलब इतना शांत स्वभाव से मतलब like so calmly she's trying to troll me. You're like,
Bro, the
that's
crackers. Honestly, I agree with DJ. The crackers going off even near my area.
same. Actually, yeah, I can hear that.
Dude,
To be honest,
RCB and the cast. And Richa, imagine Richa wins it with a 6. This could be it, guys. This could be it.
yeah.
This could be, yeah.
Oh,
That
Penny
man.
is clutch goddess. Otherwise, it's another bottle job. Akshay, maybe RCB wants DC experience. What last ball loss feels like.
Oh.
But they already experienced that against UP Warriors, so it's fine.
Exactly. They've had a taste of that also.
Man, ऐसे वापस से कैसे feelings अब खत्म हो गई है? क्या
Now,
हो रहा है? Is this happening?
now I will say something.
It's 11, 11, 34, 34.
So it's 5 of 8.
That's magical numbers.
This is where I would say finish it off and don't take it to the last over. This is where you need to play smart.
Yeah.
This is not a time to be more circumspect and be like, yeah, we'll take it to the last over. I know MS Dhoni has. Finish it off. You have 2 balls. Perry's on strike, 34 34. Oh.
Akshay, are you getting emotional? Matlab abhi RCB is getting closer.
A bit, yeah, but that's a wicket.
Oh.
That's a wicket. No. I was just going off of Avanish's reaction. That's a dot.
Rap on the pads. I don't know whether they'll review this, but not a wicket for sure. At least a
Nah.
five ball
I think
not
it's
out.
missing.
Yeah, seems it.
But AJ
yeah.
Ragnar was saying this will send many kids to school. Men and women will finally marry. Well done, RCB. And guys, where we work, let's go, boys. Come on. Yes,
That's a good
bro.
one.
Yes,
But यार,
bro.
नहीं सोचने वाली बात है अगर लास्ट बॉल भी डॉट होके 5 और 6 लास्ट ओवर में लेके जाते हो तो भाई प्रेशर तो रहेगा प्रेशर सच्ची में रहेगा अननेसेसरी वाला वो
They've reviewed it, the Delhi Capitals.
no bad लगा मेरे को भी and it was short and yeah काफी मतलब I don't
Now
think
that
this
it's
is just yeah hoping
Yeah, I think
against
it's just it's just a really hopeful review.
Yeah,
Let's see
but
how
fair
that goes.
point Akshay brings, right? If it actually goes down to the last over, it's just going to be again nerve-wracking, and we've seen what happens in the last over. Now I understand where you guys are coming
मैच तो खत्म होने दो ग्रेग मैच खत्म नहीं हुआ अभी 5 needed of 6 it could potentially be if this review does not
There's no bat there.
yeah no it's missing for sure
Yeah, I think.
If RCB loses from here, then there should be a CBI investigation saying Civi. And Sachin say, Akshay, shut up. The drought is ending. He goes out to say nicely.
He would be the happiest if RCB wins,
Exactly.
right? So, हाँ.
ये जो पहना ये खाली फोकट के लिए थोड़ी ना पहना है ब्रो एक तो ये अंपायरिंग यार कितना बाप रे इसको
Akshay,
क्या
next season तुम ही चले जाओ. You can actually, you can, no?
Yeah,
Not WPL, IPL, Ranji and all, yeah, domestic cricket.
Start
Not.
slow, yeah.
missing. So
अरे
not
भाई
out.
वो तो पता था यार अल्ट्राइज नहीं और क्या देखना इसको लाइक जब है नहीं तो क्यों देख रहा है और क्या
Oh my god. Frustration. Yeah, I mean, we could tell from here. Armchair cricket fanatics, experts.
Oh man, just the amount of time wasted there. Anyways, last ball of the over. यार जल्दी
Come on. How are you guys going to honor Perry, Richa, Molyneux, and Shriyanka? The carry job has
Perry
been
Park.
insane. Indeed. It's a dot ball. So 5 of 6.
It's a dot!
It's okay. 5 of 6. 5 of 6. It's all like they're
last over तक लेके गए यार. No.
That's in our DNA. That's in our DNA to thrill our fans. That's in our DNA.
And give us heart attacks.
अबे गलती से भी यहाँ से
यार ये मत करते
हो गया
यार एक अच्छा ओवर कहीं से भी निकल सकता है. Oh God.
अरे is Nikhil bhai somewhere here in the comments? Can you give a prediction? कुछ तो दो यार.
कुछ तो हो यार.
अरे अभी एक ओवर में prediction जो हो या हो.
नहीं बताओ निखिल कहाँ पे है?
Why isn't Perry wearing a brown hat? Isn't she on a mission? Oh wow.
Perry the platypus.
अरे यार अभी
So it is mini money.
Yeah, but
no Arundhati.
Oh, they've gone to a pacer.
Oh,
they've gone to a pacer.
Is that worrying, Akshay? If they've gone for a pacer, I think that's fine, right?
I don't mind anything. It's just that boundary मारने के लिए Richa would have preferred a spinner now. But यार, just चुपचाप यार. This is absolutely unnecessary. इतना late नहीं लेके जाना चाहिए था यार.
And Richa gets a single, so 4 of 5. And she gives it. It's only fitting. It's only fitting for at least to hit the winning runs, dude. Calm.
Let's go.
Will your thoughts on
RCB dugout's all ready. What's scaring me is यार इतना ready होके खड़े वहाँ पे गलती से mistake हो गया तो.
AJ Radcliffe saying a wicket is coming. No, you're joking, man. It's all right. So Perry, is this the moment that she really does do what she does? It's full, it's sliced away, and it's a single. It's just a single. 3 or 4.
3 or 4?
You can feel it. You can literally feel it. I mean, the penny still hasn't dropped. The fact that this is the final and RCB on the cusp of their first ever trophy. Arey yaar, thoda drama banta hai, Ashwin Mendon. I mean, essentially, I'm trying to preserve it. 3 or 4. Hopefully, Minu Money doesn't channel our inner Karthik Tyagi. We've seen stranger things happen in the IPL before. You just take a look at the cricket.com headquarters and the cabins here and look at that over there. Just look at that.
Oh, everyone's in tension.
They don't even know. They don't even know. Honestly, they didn't even know. But everyone's watching it all. But like, if I get them on, the problem is the TV volume might cause copyright. So I just don't want that to happen. Right, so 3 or 4. Richa. Will Richa be the girl? She'll go into the history books if she can really take it through. Everyone's waiting with bated breath. Honestly, Salakap Namde are the comments already. Paranita, FIFA Ebony. Now she's gone. She's gone. And that's a win! We win the Yes!
Finally, RCB has the trophy.
Thank you enough. Yes! Oh my God! Yes! And look at that family member getting involved with the knees. And Soumi loving it. Neha loving it. Congratulations to RCB. Congratulations to the rest of the rest. Oh my God, the fans have just been amazing. We won a trophy. The curse is over. We won a trophy. The curse is over. Get in there. And for all you haters, in your face. Come on, RCB. Brilliant. And the women can do it.
Yes. We've done it, and we've done it. And how? We needed to win 3 of our last games against the defending champions, against the informed team, the Mumbai Indians, the Delhi Capitals. Take a bow,
And
Royal
we've done
Challengers
it.
Bangalore.
Oh my
Take a bow.
God! And everyone joining us right now, please
And
like
mind
this
it,
video for
we have
RCB.
not we have not had a 3-win streak in this tournament. This is the first time we
That's
got a 3-win streak. Yes, and that came on at
Ah.
such an important time. The first game was an absolute win. The second was the eliminator, and the third is the final. That's character.
Defeated
That is
Mumbai
amazing.
and Delhi.
That is
Yes,
honestly amazing.
yes,
That is
yes.
crazy. The perfect and hardest way to do it. And congratulations, like everyone's saying. Love you, RCB. Shlok Barke going mad. From crying for one run to hitting the winning runs, Richa Ghosh. Oh my God, RCB won a trophy.
Take a bow.
Congratulations indeed. And take about everyone
I,
indeed. It's been absolutely brilliant.
I genuinely don't know how. Like, I'm genuinely at a loss of words, at a loss for feelings. I'm genuinely done. My niece right now, she doesn't know if I'm all right. She's actually checking if I'm all right.
She's so
I don't think I am. I genuinely don't think I am. I'm not. I'm not. But we have a trophy. We finally have a trophy. That's
Oh
it.
my God,
The
that's
cabinet won't be there.
amazing.
Look
That
at
is
her.
crazy. I cannot
Finally.
Oh my
believe
God.
my eyes. Mark this
Yeah, I
date.
cannot believe.
Remember this date. We're all going to remember it for the rest of our lives because RCB has
Right,
opened their trophy cabinet with the women's. And how ironic is it? 15 years for the men, 16 years it'll be this year. But it's Smriti Mandhana who will go down in history. Elise Perry, well done. You are absolutely sensational. I cannot thank you enough. I mean, just let's react, guys, because what does this do for us as fans? What does this do for y'all personally? So much off our chest. It's like getting a huge monkey off your back.
Let me go first here. I genuinely, like, to be honest, I didn't know, I like, for the longest time I actually felt was, we'll never feel this. Probably, it's written in the stars ki we'll never win. And especially the way we started, I mean, the tournament sort of, went. So last Tuesday, this time around, I was like, boss, we're done. This is yet another season down the drain. We cannot win this. From there, first the Elise Perry 6 for, then in the last game defending 20 runs in 3 overs, and then today after conceding 61 runs in the power play when Delhi Capitals were well and truly ahead in the game, where it was like, boss, we're all set to chase again another 180, 200 plus total. To be able to make a comeback from there, fantastic performance. And again, make no mistake, for all of you who think, boss, this is all Elise Perry and all of that, I personally, for one, don't think that's the case. This has been a team performance. We saw Sophie Molyneux stepping up. We saw Shriyanka Patil step up. We saw Asha Shobna step up. Richa Ghosh, Smriti Mandhana, everyone's had their days. And that's what makes this such a good performance. And yeah, I genuinely think I'll cry if I'm allowed to talk for a bit more. I really think I would.
No, indeed. Neha, Soumi, I just want your who's the man of the match, the woman of the match here, the player of the match, whatever you want to call it. Who is it? Who are you guys giving the prize to?
I actually wanted to give it to Shriyanka because of her spell, not coming from a bias of being a fan of her and to but I think the kind of spell that she bowled really changed the fortunes for us. We had even Elise Perry, right? The way she just kind of marshaled the troops and just got us through this run chase speaks volumes. And I think this is the kind of season she would remember, right? Actually contributing so much to RCB's cause, and just see the dugout, man. Just the win means so much, not just to the fans but also to the girls, right? Imagine defeating Mumbai 2 times in a row and Delhi, your team. Everyone said, "Arey, wo hi jaake jeetenge." This is Meg Lanning's team you've defeated. I don't know if any words would ever suffice what I'm feeling right now, but wow, I never thought I'd end up on the victorious side feeling this way. So it's just a very difficult feeling to describe.
It's insane. I'm watching the TV right now, and Perry's being interviewed,
Yeah,
and
it's-
Rajesh Menon is kind of basically just jumped into that interview. And honestly, it's the franchise winning after so long, Soumi. And you're a huge fan as well, like we all are.
Yeah.
What does this mean to you? Because right now, I don't know if it's still sunk in. We'll wake up tomorrow and we'll literally be wearing this jersey with some pride.
Yes.
Yeah. I think totally. I think it's just 15 years of flashback coming in. Those difficult times, those endless sarcasms, endless taunts. I think it's just we are just come all of those things coming back. But finally, it's the number 18 who won us the trophy. A friend just said me that, and I'm quoting him here. But yeah, I think it's finally the number 18 coming good for us.
And
It's
all the
great.
tags of chokers and everything, I think it's just time to put all of that to rest. And that meme, right, where he's like pointing at the at the
Yeah.
graveyard or something like this. RCB chokers. Yeah, I think it's time to put all of
Yeah.
that to rest. Yeah.
Yes.
Bas ho
I
gaya.
think we should just do a meme review of whatever has been said about RCB and now
Haan.
laugh at
Over
it.
the years,
Yeah,
over the
I
years.
think
And
that
not
should be a
just
podcast for it. Yeah, on
yeah.
itself.
No, indeed. RCB first trophy, always special, saying Abhishek Pariyar, Jay RCB saying Sudhakar, Tanmay saying Isar Kapnamde, and virtual hug to everyone saying SBK 367. I'll tell you what, if you're watching from Malleshwaram or Matikere or Magadi Road or I don't know, it could be
Or
anywhere
Maharashtra.
in Bangalore, Maharashtra, or literally, I don't know, Manila in the Philippines. Please like this video and you guys can celebrate all day long because RCB fans have had some of the most painful times, but tonight is a night to celebrate. Tonight is a night to
Yeah.
really savor it, and really props to all the girls out there. You might be criticizing someone like Renuka, we might be criticizing someone like Meghna, but let's not forget their little sort of roles. She conceded 28 in 2 overs. She could have conceded 44 in 2 overs. So please give everyone credit. It's not just Elise Perry or Smriti Mandana for that regard. And look, even Akshay, Neha, and Soumi, they've made the WPL and the Watchalongs come alive like no other. So props to them. An absolute shout out from me personally and the rest of the team to all three of y'all. You guys
Absolutely.
have been brilliant. Chomi and Neha, your debut seasons in the watch-alongs with us at cricket.com, you've been fantastic. And what a way, yeah, for the cherry and the cake to be RCB winning the competition. You girls as well, RCB fans. It's not like we kind of planned this prior tournament. We're not Jay Shah by any stretch of the imagination, but insane. And it is a mad day to be an RCB fan, Akshay. RCB winning the trophy. We saw a video of Virat landing in India. So it can only get onwards and upwards for the RCB fans.
100%. But yeah, just to hop on the shout out bandwagon, a shout out to our back end team as well. You know, all of them are coincidentally RCB fans. There's Vikas, Shaunak, both of them producing the shows. There's Manish, who's our graphic designer, taking care of all the graphics. All of them are, of course, RCB fans. There's Melville, who handles the social media side of things. All of them have done a fantastic job to ensure that the WPL was a huge success for us as well, for cricket.com as a brand. We didn't expect, the kind of traction we did end up getting for all of our watch-alongs. It was so good to see that people are there. There is an audience, for this, and I'm happy to be proven right because this is something I tried convincing others, and they were like, "Boss, no, that won't happen." So good to see that. But coming back to RCB, onwards and upwards for sure. Ashwin, no one knows Tulu Barpe. And okay, no, let me not risk it. Tulu, no one knows. It's all right, but again, we're just speechless at this point in time. Like I said, too many emotions, too many things to process. Oh man, this has been one hell of a season, especially
Yeah.
for RCB themselves. Again, make no mistake, it wasn't always the case that RCB would be winning. It never seemed that way, to be honest. Like we mentioned, less than 6 days ago, all of us were like, yeah, DCMI, it's going to be yet another DCMI final. Then at least Perry 6 for happened. Then they were like, okay, RCB MI eliminator, but MI is going to defeat them. Somehow RCB comes through. But again, in the finals, Cricklytics, before the game began, predicted had given Delhi Capitals a 78% chance of winning the game. And after the toss, the number went, the percentage went, the probability went up to 84. This going on to show that RCB were playing against the odds, which is what makes this even more special because every time we were the best team in the tournament, 2009, 2016, we ended up losing the trophy in the final. This time around, we were never the best team in the tournament. We were pretty much counted out. They were like, boss, no, RCB is not winning. To be able to win the trophy from there, exactly the kind of win I would have hoped for. And yeah,
And the orange cap, purple cap, everything's with us. That really goes
Everything
to
is
show,
with
right?
us. Yeah.
exactly. This goes to show the
Absolute
kind of team
dominance.
performance.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, honestly, it's just crazy. We can go on and on about our team, and we can't wait to see the trophy being lifted. I know I feel for Meg Lanning and feel for Delhi Capitals as well because 2 finals for them and they've not made it through. But hopefully for them, next season could be third time lucky or a case of that. But right now, it's all about RCB. The talk of the town, the crackers are going off, and it is a masala dosa kind of evening more than chole bhature. Sorry for making that food reference, but it's been Bangalore all day long. And well done, Smriti Mandana. And well done, Man United, because they've got a winner or rather an equalizer as well. So it can't get better. Just when I was just going to end the watch along, United are 2-2. They might take an extra time as well. Sorry, Akshay and Soumi, for that. But yeah, United 2-2. Akshay, Soumi, and Neha, I'll just let you all to wrap up proceedings. Or do you want to wrap up proceedings right now? Because lots of people are watching us. They would want to just maybe get like 5-10 minutes from all three of y'all. So what do you guys have to say to that? Because it's been truly a red letter day?
Neha, you can go first here. I need some more time to process my thoughts.
Yeah, definitely. I think it is a red letter day, something that will always stay with us RCB fans, being fans right from the men's side of things onto the women's side of things. It's great, right? The season one we had, crashing out, not making it to the playoffs, and then coming to this season with like zero hopes. Even I think in our SWOT analysis, we never predicted RCB to win and all. I think we did predict an RCB BC final, but we didn't go that extra mile and predict who the winner would be. So props to us for, doing all that analysis and everything. But all in all, yeah, it has been a special women's Premier League. RCB has won, but even the fact that we've watched all of these games together, we've made so many memories on the way. So in that sense, yeah, I know it's a very emotional note to end things on, but great stuff, man. I couldn't have imagined doing this any other way. So yeah, looking forward to a lot more collaborations like this. And yeah, I hope all RCB fans sleep well finally after like what 15, 16 years, and no more people telling you you didn't win anything. So yeah, I think
No, you're
that's a big
spot on.
win.
And you know what? I'll add to that. If you guys know of any crazy RCB fans, send them this video. Tell them about us, because they'll definitely like to join us in the future as well, because the IPL is going to be hitting our screens as well. And Akshay and Soumi, I just want to ask you really quickly, because lots of people have supported us in this channel. And I don't know whether it's because of the RCB factor, whether we're generally good people to watch along a game with. But how do you sum up your experience right now as an RCB fan? Because there's been a lot of turmoil. There's been a lot of people throwing shit at you, throwing shit at us because if we've not won anything. But when you wake up tomorrow, how are you going to feel as an RCB fan? And Akshay, more importantly, tonight, how are you going to celebrate as an RCB fan, bro? Are you going to bring out the red label, the blue label, the double black, the fucking Glen?
Oh man,
I
there,
think
there are a
I'll go
lot of
first.
whiskies available. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
so
no,
I think
Soumi,
that
you
the
go
things that
first.
I'll do is, yes, the things that I'll do is I'll now call up each and every person who has traumatized me for years. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. I have already started doing it. But yeah, at the same time, it has been a great experience. I mean, with all you guys, Neha, you're an absolute, box of knowledge. I don't know how to make it. I mean, that's a very short, small thing that I'm telling you about. Akshay, tremendous amount of energy. Avanish, just can't imagine the amount of liveliness you brought into this. Again, Akshay, the kind of knowledge that he brings about generally about the game is tremendous. So huge amount of learning for me in this overall platform, and hopefully I'll go back from here with a little bit more knowledge gathered from all three of you, and more so ever the people who have continuously joined us in this room. We all know them now by name, so hopefully we'll see them, know them by their face one day. But yeah, at the moment, I think I go back from this entire WPL with a lot of knowledge, with a lot of happiness, with a lot of peace in my heart, and of course a lot of vengeance to take. And finally signing off with the words that we were always scared to say: "E sala kap namde."
Well done, Xiaomi. Brilliant. Absolutely loved having you in every watch along. You've been an absolute brilliant addition to this cricket.com family. Akshay, it's really fitting that you have the final word, because you too have been a huge part of the WPL success content wise, and it's only fitting a diehard RCB fan wraps up the show today.
I mean, I just saw the entire team take the winning selfie and all of that. Just fills up my heart because, again, like Soumi mentioned, like Neha mentioned, I don't think I have much else to say, much else to add to that. It's been great doing all these watch alongs. Initially, we were like, you know what, can we pull this off? Will we be able to pull this off? There were, of course, those things. But yeah, it's again, hi, मैं तो खुशी से हंस लूंगा, मैं खुशी से रो भी दूंगा यार, Sachin. It's been great doing all of this, and it couldn't have been done better because all of us were RCB fans coincidentally, so that sort of helped, and it sort of helped us build that narrative कि boss क्या ही खेलते हैं, बहुत घटिया खेलते हैं and stuff like that. But eventually they somehow managed to pull it through, and of course, like Darshan mentions, the RCB vibes were there. To the best of our abilities, we of course did try to cover the other teams. We won't deny कि probably वहाँ इधर उधर थोड़ा हुआ होगा, but of course it was great covering this. And I just want to now go back, watch the highlights, rewatch the highlights, check the watch along once again, do all the analysis, listen to all the interviews, what all of them are feeling, because again, there was so much slander, not just against the team, against the management, against Smriti Mandana, against players, Renuka Thakur not doing well, Sophie Devine not doing well, oh, this is just a one-woman show, it's just Elise Perry pulling them through, and this and that and whatnot. So yeah, they've managed to cut the clutter, they've managed to come through, and they've managed to lift the trophy importantly. Fingers crossed we are able to do the double this time around. If not, we're happy with just one right now. Just great to see that trophy cabinet not empty anymore. And yeah, that's pretty much it from my end here. And yeah, that's pretty much it from all of us when it comes to the WPL side of things, Avanish.
Brilliant. Yeah, I can't thank you all enough. I'm pretty sure the chat resonates with me. And what a day. It's going to be remembered for the years to come. RCB finally winning a trophy in the WPL, the WPL 2, that is. Neha, Soumi, and Akshay, thank you so much for your time. It's been a memorable watch along, to say the least. We'll all kind of get dinner, celebrate, and of course, catch our breath right now. And AJ Ragnarok, Introspect, Melville, Harshit Goda, Ayush, Simi, random names. We love you all. Please like us.
Dude, just so I'm not even kidding. Virat Kohli's on a video call. Virat Kohli's on a video call. He's talking. Wow, the scenes, bro. The vibes. I'm sorry, we were supposed to end the live stream, but Virat Kohli's on a video call. He was there. Wow.
Really?
Wow. Yeah, I swear. Like someone even mentioned, yeah, we saw this. Wow, bro. Like again, you can't make this stuff up. Just the fact that both the men's side of things, the women's side of things, they just get it. Oh man, just too much to handle. Too much.
Bro, honestly, this day as an RCB fan can't be better. But yeah, it can only get better if they win the IPL as well from an RCB perspective. But we really appreciate all of you guys joining us from Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Go and enjoy the trophy celebrations, because even we should on full volumes and celebrate with our families. Indeed, it's been terrific watching along with you guys. And join us for our next watch along on Friday, CSK versus RCB, the first game of IPL 2024. But not to forget, tomorrow itself, Monday Night Live, and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we have live shows. So what are you waiting for? It's only fair for you guys to subscribe and like our channel immediately. Thanks for watching. It's a goodbye and good night from us. Remember this day and soak it in, baby, because it is here to fucking stay. Get in. Love you, RCB. And Isala Cup is fucking namde. Brilliant.
Sure.
Let's get out of here. Vodka bejo, bhai.